child.
What did I call you earlier? Tomcat?
I think so.
Tom Bizzle.
Something like that. Something like that.
Tom Beasy. Yeah. Damn. Who was... Wait, Tomcat was fucking... Tom Cruise and what's her name?
Katie Holmes?
Yeah. Yeah. The Scientologist.
Alleged.
No, I'm pretty sure.
No, she bailed.
Yeah, oh, did she?
Exactly. Yeah. Their daughter like legally changed her last name from Cruise.
Really?
Recently.
Wow.
Was it Shiloh?
Because she
Surrey.
Huh?
Surrey.
Shiloh.
Surrey. I know what I said.
No, Shiloh is
she carries a lot of corn in her.
Shiloh is Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Who recently What?
Just that you know that.
I do know that because I read news shits and
likes tabloids. What can you say?
And she's now a he.
He's a TMZ podcast.
She's now a he.
Now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why that popped up.
Whatever happened to Maddox, the cool one with like the mohawk and shit?
I don't know, doing bitch and shit somewhere.
Didn't she have? Did she
just
have
doing kick flips?
Yeah, he's shredding a half pipe right now.
Did she have a kid with Billy Bob?
No.
Just, or is his dick too old to fucking make babies?
Nah, man, he fucks.
That dude fucks so much, he's probably just shooting blanks, so he's good.
All they did was fuck. You could tell.
Yeah, didn't they carry around vials of each other's blood?
Yeah, they should have carried around some of his cum so it would have something to shove up in her later.
That's so cool.
Baby baking. Oh, fuck, dude. Everybody's got to listen to baby baking, dude.
Baby baking or bacon?
Bacon.
I was like, what? Why is it bacon?
You shove the cum up in the snatch and you turn it on preheat.
Cummies.
Get it right, okay?
Yeah.
It's cummies.
Cummies.
Cumsies.
Cummies.
Cumsers.
Tee-hee.
Welcome to the Irrelevant Illiterate Podcast. It is... I don't care what date it is.
Sure.
We know.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
It's June 12th.
I'm stupid. He's corny.
Oh, no. It's June...
That's not accurate.
It's not
No, it is a 12.
Fuck, I still... You know, but...
Yeah, but when this comes out... Yeah.
Oh.
26.
Yeah. Matt would have rolled the bits, stupid.
Yeah, I'm fucking dumb.
I don't know what... Is that when it comes to 26? You're so smart, Tom. You're the smartest guy in the world.
That's 12 plus 14.
It's the return of the dildos. Brought to you by Pickles Premium Pickles and Parlay Vintage. Always. Didn't we get a new sponsor?
Did we?
I thought we had one last. I don't fucking remember.
Oh my god.
Me.
Avion?
I'm a smart water household.
The Avion flu.
You guys a DraftKings podcast
yet?
Excuse me. We would go mybookie.ag. Thank you.
Give us 15 more minutes. We will be.
Bespoke post. You highbrow yet?
Cities, fucking blue shoe.
Nah, dude. We're to get the fucking sheath underwear, dude. I'm actually hoping for that one.
Me undies.
Me undies is
I'm wearing some right now. I'd rather have sheath.
Okay. Sheath that separates your dick and your balls.
My Hanes do that. They have a little pouch in them.
They started. With the
you
pouch.
just jam your balls in there and it's good to go.
It's good stuff.
It's like a jock strap.
It's like those elephant undies they sell at Spencer Gifts.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's got like a pouch to separate and lift, and when you get real fat, stuff sticks to things and things chafe.
Already beat you to it.
Yeah.
The Dick Wonder Bra.
Yeah.
But my dick's little, so I'm like, if I put it in a separate pouch, it'll probably just slide out.
Yeah.
You would hear like the wine. You would hear the wine cork noise at least once an hour.
The snap of elastic.
It's like, what was that noise? Like, don't worry about it.
Leave me alone.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. And then as soon as I get out of the bathroom door closes, it goes. Once like, God damn it! Fuck! I shouldn't have inhaled. Fuck!
Hold on. Now you gotta clean the lint out again.
It's like, why do you got these weird like elastic burns around your dick? Like,
shaft.
Don't ask me my business.
Talk about it.
Why are you looking at it anyway, Mom? Sorry.
It's got dark.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Speaking of dark, I'm just gonna let that sit. So you guys have been coming on this podcast.
Coming.
Pause. Right.
I haven't been here since the new board. Sorry to
How sweet is this?
This is pretty fucking cool.
I labeled everything.
I like
Moving
that.
up in the world, Tommy.
Can I push one?
Now,
Where's the Halo one?
I don't know what the Halo one is. But I like that one.
It's not that.
Is the Halo one on there?
Yeah, it is. There.
and it's Doom. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which one? The first one?
Oh, it says riff. I didn't
One
see
or
that.
two.
Okay.
It does riff, dude.
Yeah.
And he put my favorite new one on there too.
Yep.
How you that?
Fuck yeah. I like that dude.
Fucking just talking mad shit on Abu Omar every fucking video, dude. God bless him.
Is Horny Jail still on there?
Yeah.
Hit it, dude.
Watch yourself. You get bonked.
Now,
No.
unbeknownst to you guys, I've reached out to relatives of all three of you and asked them to give me a fun story about you guys as children.
I've been waiting for this.
And I've been wanting to share this with you guys.
Yo, I
So-
would love to know who you contacted.
Yeah, I'm curious who you talk to.
Yeah.
We don't reveal our sources. What are you kidding?
I plan to reveal the sources. We'll start with Larry. We're starting with his grandmother, Lola Jean Ponce de Leon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now,
It's a bit.
when Larry... No, this is true stories.
A bit of truth, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Breaking kayfabe already.
Yeah, dude.
5 minutes
God.
in.
Yo,
Sorry.
No, I did that earlier.
Larry allergic to kayfabe.
yo, cut that part out. But
That part out.
when Larry was a young lad, I think still in single digits, he wanted to get a dog so bad, right? But his parents wouldn't get him a dog because his mom was allergic. Well, only the long-haired dog. She could have had a short-haired dog, but she was just being a bitch about it. So he went over to his neighbor's
Classic
house,
moms.
and they had like this little like poodle mix named Ginger, and Larry took it and brought it home and like kept it in his room for like 2 days straight, and like they had like signs out for the neighbors, like saying
Like missing signs?
have you seen Ginger and stuff like that? And like Larry's parents were like, have you seen Ginger? You know, the neighbors are looking for. He's like, oh, I ain't seen her, dude. And like, which is how he sounded when he was 7. And finally,
How good was that, Larry?
That was pretty good.
and finally one day,
It
So
sounded like a
there's
recording.
2 of you in here.
and finally one day, Larry's mom was like, Larry, the casserole's ready. And all of a sudden a dog barked, and she was like, what's that? And he's such a good boy, he couldn't really lie too long to her. So he's like, it's the dog in the closet. And there was, of course, Ginger, so they had to give Ginger back. But everybody had a nice laugh about it. So that was a fun story. I like that one.
It's a good story.
Yeah.
This one this is about Matt here. I got this from his older sister, who I've known longer than I've known him. Her name's Bernice Gilliard.
Yeah.
When he was younger,
true.
his nickname was Biscuits. You want to know why?
Why?
Well, Matt already knows why, but his name was Biscuits because, you know, like his grandmother, God rest her soul, beautiful woman, would be like, hey, what does everybody want for dinner? And then somebody like, oh, I like this. And so her grandma would be like, oh, sure, I'll make that. And Matt would be like, I'll make biscuits. And he would always run to the kitchen and get the roll of like Pillsbury Grands because they're really easy for a child to make.
I like to pop them.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fun. You know, when you
people-
wedge,
This sounds like a script for like a Pillsbury commercial.
Yeah.
like when you wedge the knife under the
Like a
lid,
nice
it makes
wholesome
nice
family
pop
dinner,
noise.
like
some,
Matt-
some
Yeah.
people are scared of that.
Yeah.
Matt wasn't.
No, I just crack it with my thumbs.
Hell yeah.
See, even at a young age, he had giant thumbs like he does now.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like,
Whoa.
So he was always like, I'll make biscuits.
Chill.
And they always let him make biscuits. So he felt like he was part of like the team. So eventually, like, he'd be like, I'll make biscuits. And everybody like, oh, there he is again. Like, it was a little catchphrase he had there. It was really cute, you know? So
Aw.
that was a
Yeah.
nice one.
I'll make biscuits.
And our final story is I reached out to Mike's middle brother, Vance Murrow. And you see, Mike really looks up to his dad, Rick. Listen to the show, Rick Murrow. He looks up to him quite a bit. Like
He will hear this story.
yeah, he looked up to him quite a bit.
Did he get his rap snacks yet?
No,
Not
he
a
doesn't
picture.
eat like junk food.
He also hasn't signed up for the Patreon.
What does he think?
You
He's
hear
bet-
that, Rick?
Does he think he's better than us or something?
Yeah, I was trying to
Hear
call
that,
him
Rick?
out.
He siphons mine like I siphon like his streaming accounts.
Ooh.
You don't support small businesses, Rick? Come on,
On
bro.
notice.
Well, Vance Murrow shared this with me. He said Mike was always enamored with his dad, Mr. Rick Murrow. And his dad worked for Lockheed Martin, Boeing, NASA, KFC. And what he used to do is, like, to get into the place, you know, the facility of Lockheed Martin, Boeing, NASA, KFC, you had to show an ID badge. So Mike just saw his dad would just show something at the door and, you know, get in there. So he went and he took his dad's pack of Salem's out of the glove compartment of the car and just walked up to the security gate and was like, and like the security guard was like, obviously knew the kid didn't know. He's like, oh, and what's your name, little fella? He's like, Dad Murrow. And he's like, oh, and how you, like, do you have your ID? And he just showed him the pack of Salem's. And the guy jokingly let him in, but then he, of course, called his dad to come pick him up there. And his dad was like, why are you trying to come work at the plant with me, son? He's like, because I want to get a Nintendo Virtual Boy. And shockingly, that year at Christmas, indeed, Michael got the Nintendo Virtual Boy.
Wow.
That's a
Yeah.
great story.
It's a great story.
Wow.
it worked out.
These are very heartwarming stories, and let's see, you guys have all been on the show enough times. Like, people should get to know you guys a little bit better. So this is how all three of you were as children, and it was really thank you to Grandma Lula Jean Ponce de Leon, Bernice Gilliard, and Vance Murrow for filling me in on all these stories. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
They really took some time out of
You
their
guys were
days.
some real cutie pies.
Yeah.
Little-
Thanks, Bernice.
Yeah, it's wholesome.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
That's good. That's good.
Speaking of wholesome, I heard somebody has a birthday today.
Who is it? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sure.
Beans, rice, Jesus Christ, and Byron.
Well,
Fucking
I
what?
loved it though.
I don't know what it means, but I endorse it. Don't even explain it to me. Just let it be what it is. I like it.
Byron.
my God. My God, Dennis McGonigal
My God.
is celebrating a birthday today.
Yeah.
So,
I'm the
do
same
we have the
age-
applause button?
I'm the same age as my shirt size.
Large.
Youth medium.
4 with multiple X's.
Schmedium.
I know we eliminated
yeah.
the gift segment, but I feel like on this special occasion, I have to
Man-
bestow upon you some treats.
Man only turns 53 once in his life.
Unless you lie about your age.
Yeah. Was that like if he makes an age joke, you got to take a sip? Oh, okay. I was like, is there another bingo card?
54.
Just sucking them down.
55.
That's all.
If I drink fast enough, I'll be sober by the drive home.
It's true.
So I know you're not a tattoo guy.
I'm not.
You got some catching up to do with the rest of us. So I got you these Garfield temporary tattoos.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
fuck yeah.
You could fucking sleeve yourself out. There's a couple
bet-
sheets of them.
You better make yourself a sleeve of that. That's brilliant. That's a great
Just
idea.
do me a favor. Save one for the side of your bag.
Well, I'm old, so I could probably fit 3.
It's true.
And show the class.
Dude, the one
yeah.
where he's like slouched over.
I'm kind of stoked on that one right there.
Dude,
That one's
put one
great.
on your bird.
Definitely.
I got a little bird, but I got a big bag.
We'll just wrap it around the shaft.
Just-
Like
Tom,
all
I
over
know.
print.
Like an icing
It's a
bag.
sleeve.
I can't bring gifts for one host and not the other, even though it's not your special day.
Oh,
and
really?
We're celebrating that you're a hat guy now. So
I
I got
am.
you this.
Fuck yes.
Was it?
Nice. Wine and dines.
I have
Nice.
to wear it sideways for the camera.
So one more gift from me, and then
Hats are
we'll
okay.
move along.
I'll say it on the record. Hats are on, not bad.
Right?
Now I got to get you another hat for your birthday.
I don't have a birthday.
It's next month.
It's not.
Tom was built in the
is.
lab.
It happened already.
No, it didn't. It's July
man.
30th.
Happened last year.
It's July 30th.
Nah.
You missed it.
It's July 30th.
You're July 30th.
It was the last one.
Ha! Got him.
All right, I got one more gift.
Okay. Probably not that huge, obnoxious box you came in with.
No,
No.
that's a pizza.
That's for later. Oh,
I like box.
Mama Celeste.
I would love a pizza.
Baron.
Hey, DiGiorno.
More than me.
Joe Corby's.
I would fucking
Yo,
joke on
yo.
bro.
Well, yeah.
Yo,
The
Joe Corby's
French
cheesy bread? The cheesy bread.
Nah,
The-
the
we-
French,
I'm
the
listening.
French bread.
Our school
listening.
still does the Corby's fundraisers.
Fuck
Lucky
yeah.
The
bastard.
chocolate chip cookies
You
too.
lucky bastard.
Yo, did you go out and buy a deep freezer so you can store Joe Corby's in it?
Yes.
I would.
Where do you think I'm heading after this? Now that you gave me that gem of an idea.
Then the trick is you go to like the fucking deli counter at the supermarket and you get other shit to add to the top of the pizza.
It's fancy.
Now we're thinking.
Now that's a birthday boy thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Like olive
Well-
loaf.
Oh God.
Liverwurst.
Canned corned beef.
What the fuck is that spreadable fucking?
Liverwurst.
Is that what that
Yeah,
is?
yeah,
yeah.
I thought it was called like it had like a German name.
Foie
It's like-
gras. Foie gras.
Gabagool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
worst.
I used to like when they like try to make foie gras, or however you pronounce it, fancy. I'm like,
Foie
that's
gras.
fucking liverwurst, dude.
Pretty much. It's from a duck or
It's
whatever.
duck
it's
liverwurst,
duck
yeah.
livers, yeah.
It's rendered duck fat.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
It is. It's good.
Had it.
Foie gras.
So, I mean, the other old guys in this room can attest to this. As you age, you know, birthdays get less exciting.
We sure can.
We get less of them too.
Yeah, I mean, as you age, you realize life is just as short as people say it is, and you know, things can get depressing, and there may be some body image issues that may arise with old age.
Not me.
So, well,
Look at me. I'm fucking
proud of
hot.
Literally.
I'm striking, bro.
So,
Sweating.
as you age, if you ever need a confidence booster,
come on, gun.
hold on, I didn't realize it was in this plastic wrap.
I'll mute him, Larry. Don't worry.
Jesus Christ. This is
Here, I'll cover it up.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what the.
Are you
fuck is
dead
up.
mouse?
Here you go, buddy.
What the fuck?
It's a nice little cardboard cutout for you.
Oh, nice.
If you want to make yourself a hunky cowboy,
I'm just imagining a
There's-
scar.
there's
right
another
there, so I'm
half.
gonna pretend it's
Open it up.
gone.
There's another half.
I don't want to see
Yeah,
the other half.
check him
I
out,
want to see the
dude.
other half.
This is the good part.
just want to look at his
I hope it's
dick,
Luke Perry.
Nick.
Oh,
it's
shit.
it's got a head hole for you.
Dude.
Yeah, he does.
We should
Wow. For me, it's right.
Cut to when you guys aren't here. My whole fucking groin is just right through this hole.
My whole bag with Garfield all over
It's
it.
so funny to cut a dick hole.
If I can't get in an underwear sheet, how the fuck am I gonna get in an air?
I want to cut a dick hole in a cardboard
Just looks
cutout
like
so bad.
looks like shiitake hanging out of it.
He's standing behind this cardboard cutout. All I hear is. What is that fucking noise? Jesus Christ.
God, I'm crying.
Dude, we gotta put this up just so
Is that a skin tab?
next time Janice is in here, she just sees a cardboard cutout in here.
Right here. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, put it on the door so that you have to look through it.
And when she asked me, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh,
What
God.
are you referring to?
That's a good ass gift.
It's good.
Fucking hell.
So if you're ever feeling down, just stand in front of a mirror with that in front of you, and all is well.
I don't know, man. I would never have nipples like that.
1979 muscle cowboy stand-in.
Damn,
Well,
dude.
you know what? Fuck it. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
it's even got my birth year on it.
Happy birthday,
I got
buddy.
my birth year on it. An empty bag?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
You can suffocate yourself with it.
Yeah.
I always wanted an empty bag.
I got one of them.
By the way, did you give me the Garfield? Who got me the Garfield shirt where he's got like the tattoo that says
Me.
lasagna on his stomach?
Me.
The most comfortable shirt I've ever worn in my entire life.
Thanks, China.
It feels like a goddamn pillowcase. It's so fucking soft. I was like,
I'm glad it's a gift that
Christ.
keeps on giving then.
It's so good.
Made in the same sweatshop that they
Oh,
make
dude.
pillowcases in.
Once I gross it out, I'm gonna fucking do that. Let's make it a pillowcase. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. God damn it, dude.
Hold it up so everybody can see it.
Jesus.
Make that THX sound.
The joke's on you. I don't come.
I erupt.
This is
Jesus Christ.
Wear it in front of your mother.
Joke's
this
on
is
you.
this is where
Luckily-
you have to superimpose the THX sound on this episode.
Yeah.
Luckily
Definitely.
she can't read.
Joke's on you. I don't come. I spill.
I dribble. Oh,
I got
fuck
you one also.
Oh,
Christ.
Happy B-Day.
I didn't get you anything.
It's
Fuck yeah.
It's okay.
It's overrated.
You have children, and these people just don't give a shit about their loved ones.
No.
Amen.
Fuck yeah.
It's a dope ass shirt.
It is a good fucking shirt.
Thanks, eBay.
It's my guy.
Dude, I was just fucking. I've got my mom watching The Simpsons.
Really?
I made her start on season 3, and she's actually laughing for real.
That's a great place to start.
I've never
Yeah.
heard her real laugh since I was
Wow.
probably like 10. She loved the goddamn monorail episode so much.
It's because it's fantastic.
That's a banger.
It's like a top 5 all time.
Yeah.
Dude, she
Oh, get out of here.
No. I'm saying we've said it on the
Oh, I
pod.
thought you were saying.
No, I was swallowing my root beer.
I've
But
never seen him get so angry so quickly. He was like, whoa.
Prime Phil Hart.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's something I would strangle you over.
we've said it many times. That might be his favorite episode.
Monorail's up there, yeah.
Mine's Clown College.
My absolute favorite is Mr. Sparkle.
Bart versus Australia.
That's good.
Oh, God, it is a good one.
Hank
And,
Scorpio.
What was the animal that he called a Chazwowser?
Bullfrogs.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait until you're on with Evan next time for the Simpsons
Dude,
autism episode.
You guys could just leave the room.
I looked up, I was trying to do like a Simpsons trivia thing, and I was going to like quiz everybody, what are the Simpson kids' middle names? And I didn't even know the answers.
Fuck, I don't
so I
know.
looked them up.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Murrow, what do you got?
Nothing.
You
Because
don't
that's
know any of the
probably-
3 Simpson kids' names?
No.
That must have popped up in one episode ever.
I know.
Bart-
I know Homer's middle name.
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, J-O-Y. Yeah.
I forget what Marge is. Oh, it's Jacqueline.
See, you're dipping into later seasons where
Yeah, the Bart
It gets a
one
little
was
hazy.
later seasons. It's his middle name's JoJo, and it's 2 like cousins' names were like Jordy and something else, J-O, so they combined it to JoJo. Lisa's is Marie. There wasn't really a story I could find on it. And Maggie's is Lenny. Apparently there's an episode where it's like, well, where someone guy like, oh, well, I gave her that nickname over somebody who like I owed like money to when like they were born. Somebody's like, yeah, that's why Maggie's middle name is Lenny.
That's why Greg's oldest son's name is Jude.
Oh, you told me that. So it's a great fucking
They
story.
were on tour, and Greg didn't have any money for like Del Taco or something.
Damn, dude, that's a
And
sad state of affairs.
Jude bought him a taco, and Greg said, "I'm going to name my first son after you." And
Incredible, and he
he
did.
did.
It's follow through.
And he
Yeah.
did.
Thank God.
Man of his word.
Made a cool kid too.
Also, thank God that Jude bought him the fucking taco and not Donnie.
Yeah.
We don't need more Donnies in the world. We've got plenty. I'll take a couple extra Judes.
Yeah, what happened to?
I only
Don't
need,
do what Donnie does.
I only need one.
Not to bring up Milk Eye.
I was gonna say, what happened to Milk
I
Eye?
honestly don't know. I haven't seen that guy in like since before COVID.
I only need one Donnie in my life.
I won't say his last name, but
It's
Milk
number-
Eye, if you're out there,
It's number 45.
I hope you're all right.
Donnie Hess, I hope you're still alive.
All right, you said his name, so
Doodling on the walls, pretending you're a fucking
Still.
criminal. Yo, I gotta hide my face in case the cops are after me.
I gotta hide my eye.
What a spastic. Jesus Christ. The absolute worst fucking dude. Tommy.
What do I got?
I didn't say it.
Let's see. I did bring extra things today. Things
Ooh.
to do.
I got a couple extra things too.
I wanted to start with something we can all relate to, and that's diabetes.
I do have pre-diabetes.
Diabetes.
I had it briefly
Sorry,
as well.
diabetes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wilfred. This Ohio mom was sentenced for
The diabetes.
no, for the Mountain Dew killing of her diabetic daughter.
That's an extreme way to go.
I know.
Yeah.
That's an extreme riff. A 41-year-old mom in Ohio who mostly fed her daughter Mountain Dew through a baby bottle until her teeth rot
fuck yeah.
was sentenced to 9 to 13 and a half years in prison
At the X Games.
for involuntary manslaughter on Friday.
They call it a code red.
Driving a Nissan Xterra.
That mom's a real live wire.
Now,
They're just having a Baja blast.
hey, watch the voltage on that thing.
What was the
Blow
black
out the
man
power
say?
grid.
Pitch black.
Oh, pitch black. Well, that's what the baby saw when the veteran died from Mountain Dew poisoning.
It was a reach.
It was. Aw. On my birthday?
We jumped the shark.
Finally.
It's all my fault. God damn it.
Tamara Banks faced charges of murder, involuntary manslaughter, and endangering children, but the murder and endangering children charges were dropped when she pled guilty to involuntary manslaughter.
To stupidity.
Yeah. The,
To
gir-
Mondo-ness.
the girl's father, Christopher Hobe, faced the same charges and also pled guilty to involuntary manslaughter. He'll be sentenced next month. This one is one of the most tragic cases I've ever encountered, the Claremont County Assistant Prosecuting Attorney Clay Tharp told the Cincinnati Enquirer.
Dude, that
What do
label-
you-
that
what
label-
do you think
that
Taco
label's
Bell
pretty cool.
charges?
Are you hearing these last names? Tharp, Oob.
Their house definitely isn't on wheels, guys.
But what do you think Taco Bell charges to fill like a baby bottle? You know what I mean?
$1.99.
Like pops it down.
Yeah, just bring your own cup. Get a
No,
discount.
no ice. Go light on that ice. That's taking up space.
You don't want to water it down.
It's like a small drink is $1.70. Like, oh yeah, but it's for a baby. Yeah, I guess it's free then.
It's like a pup cup.
Does the baby want sauce?
Mild or hot. This is Tamara Banks, by the way.
That checks out.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
You didn't
it's-
need to show that picture.
I
That's the
expected
image I
more-
had in my head.
I expected more of a wonky eye. It's just kind of wonky.
I think that's just a neck.
I expected thinner hair.
That's a neck with a haircut.
Solo.
Watuka putika.
The 4-year-old whose diabetes went undiagnosed for years was found unresponsive in January.
You're telling me this kid didn't have health care?
No.
Get out of here.
County prosecutor Mark Techholv said in a news release on
You're making
At the
these
time.
names up.
Howdy, dude. It's
written
like a Norm
down.
McDonald bit, for Christ's sakes.
The girl was taken to a hospital where she was pronounced brain dead and eventually taken off life support. Her cause of death was ruled to be diabetic ketoacidosis, a complication
Extreme diabetic.
of diabetes. Which
All right, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I apologize.
levels, oldest son, I don't know.
The coroner of Rob Deerdick pronounced the baby dead. Is the baby dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, the baby's dead.
Damn, dude.
She killed the baby with Mountain Dew.
What a fucking party foul baby. We're all just
They
trying
got her they got her coffin at Zoomies.
Buried in a DC shoes box. I don't feel good about that.
You should, because it was fucking great.
It'd be worse if it was an Osiris Bronx box.
Etnies. Well, luckily her little brother Cool Ranch is doing just fine. God damn, dude. I mean, you wouldn't even get respect in the afterlife if that's how you died.
Oh, you're 4 years old, too. It's like, get out of here, kid.
You got to soothe the burn of those hot Cheetos with something.
Yeah, it's true.
Still, for some reason, the afterlife that's wearing sunglasses. Like, yeah, dude.
Cookie Monster hat.
It was bright up there.
With
Flat brim.
With the fucking decal still on?
Yeah, definitely still has that.
So you can take it back to the
Sticker
store, you
on
know what I
it.
mean?
The sticker's on the top side.
You're on top side.
Not anymore.
Swish.
What's that?
We're fucking dumb.
What's that? What's up?
That was a good story.
It was. That was fun.
Was it?
We had a good time.
She was buried in her favorite famous t-shirt.
Famous stars and straps.
Yeah.
They purposely put an F in her name so they could use the symbol.
21 vape salute.
Wearing kickwear jeans.
Dude, that funeral smells good as hell.
Yo, it smelled like cotton candy up in this mug.
Yo, it smells like body spray. Answer, yes.
You want another story?
Just loose Newports thrown in on top of the casket.
Instead of flowers. Just Lucy Noops down there.
Fucking scratch offs.
Newports? No way. Definitely,
Cools.
definitely Cools or
Cools.
M&Ms.
Can you imagine like her fucking like her like, you know, her mom,
Buried on a bed of Beanie Babies.
her 21-year-old uncle's just up giving eulogies like, yo, haven't got a real one today, son. Just like, yeah, dude. That's right, Bryson, they did. On God, they did.
Bryson Banks.
Oh, dude.
Now who can give me a ride to court?
The flags at the methadone clinic were half-mast. That had too much for you?
You giving up already?
Oh.
Itchy.
Uh-oh.
Can't scratch my head easy. You want another
You
story?
want me to do it for you?
Scratchies.
Where's it itch?
Who's a good boy?
He actually washes his hair now. He's grown up.
There you go.
He's a big boy now.
Yo, I got this shampoo with menthol in it. Oh, it feels goddamn awesome.
Great, isn't it? Yeah.
Dr. Bronner's peppermint.
I have that in the shower too.
Oh yeah.
For summertime.
It's nice. It's refreshing as all hell, dude. Shout out my sister's once, and I was like, I gotta have this shampoo. What is it? Ordered on Amazon.
I got this one with tea tree oil and like mint in it and stuff and
Nice.
cedar for my
That
beard.
is- oh, you told me about the one in your beard because one time I was like, your beard smells good. And you're like, well.
Yeah, it's nice.
Doesn't matter.
Then as soon as we were done kissing, openly
We're done Frenching.
Frenching. We got there, Tombo.
You want another story?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Buddy. Tombo.
Oh, I know this one. I like this.
Came out the gate with some fire.
This
You
is
better,
heat, too.
You better deliver.
A driver with a suspended license joined his remote court hearing while driving.
Fuck yeah.
I know this video.
It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was
That
great.
dude does not believe in rules.
That's your boy.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy.
A judge in the U.S. state of Michigan was surprised when a defendant appeared for his remote court hearing behind the wheel. Corey Harris, who is charged with driving on a suspended license, joined the call from a moving car. I don't know why he would even do that.
How can they prove it was moving?
That's
Because he was
In
driving.
the video, he goes, "Hold on, I just got to park real quick."
Yeah. I'm pulling up to the doctor's.
You hear the click of the turn signal?
Harris, 44, was attending a hearing on May 15th for charges related to an earlier arrest in Pittsfield Township, about 5 miles south of Ann Arbor. In a video that has since gone viral, a recording of the call shows Harris joining while sitting in a moving car. The judge, Cedric Simpson, said Mr. Harris, are you driving? Who appeared to be shocked in the video. Harris replied, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. Give me 1 second. As Harris parks the car on the video, Simpson appears to smile and laugh in disbelief. Once Harris is parked, Simpson can confirm that Harris is a driver on a license which is suspended, who was just seen driving without said license.
If he was smart, he would have said one thing and one thing only. I'm in England, dog.
Why?
Because it's on the other side. You could just say someone else was driving the opposite side of him.
But what if your
He's
hand is
merely
on
a
the wheel,
passenger.
though?
Maybe he's just playing for funsies. Just pretendos.
It's a student driver car with the wheel on both sides.
Yeah.
And the brake pedal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like one of those little Maggie Simpson ones.
Exactly.
I seem to remember that episode. My
every episode.
driver's ed car didn't have either of those things. It was just a regular fucking Chevy Malibu.
Never
Mine
took
had
driver's
a
ed.
brake.
Yeah, ours just had a brake, but I've seen him with the wheel too.
My school.
I did
didn't
mine in a
have-
Cavalier.
Quit
Mine was,
bragging.
uh,
dude.
I know, right?
Saturn. Yeah.
Hell
I think
yeah.
it's Saturn.
It's
I'm
such,
pretty sure that's the only places you can find Saturns.
such a driver's ed car
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
My old man built them, so I know they didn't sell. So I guess they all went to like public school driving programs.
Do they still do the simulators?
I don't know.
Like our generation did like the little like arcade little like
didn't
simulator things you sat in.
I didn't do that.
Oh, okay.
No.
It was just my school.
Driving wasn't invented when I was in school.
I went to driving school on a military base. They just yelled at you. It's pretty sweet.
Why, you're like also in tandem learning how to fly a helicopter?
Nah, it was cheap because I lived next to a military base. They're like, "We're just gonna send you out there. It's gonna yell at you."
I'm learning how to drive a Chevy Cavalier and a Black Hawk. Like, oh, sick, bro.
SR-57
Why does that Chevy Cavalier have a 50 cal mounted on the hood?
because
Gatling gun?
Because it's sick.
I was dispatched to a Yemen wedding. Too soon?
was he a drone?
My student driver car was the Sweet Tooth truck from fucking Metal Gear.
That would be
Twisted Metal, buddy.
Twisted Metal. Sorry.
That shit used to fucking scare the shit out of me. You'd be playing Twisted Metal, all of a sudden you hear that laugh,
that
and your
laugh,
car
yeah.
would just explode. You're like, fuck. You motherfucker.
Damn clown.
And that other car, was it the ghost guy that could shoot a missile from across the fucking level and just take you out without even seeing you?
What about the guy that just held two tires?
Axel.
Axel, yeah.
Oh, the ghost dude was Spectre.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a great game.
For real.
That whole series is good.
Yeah.
Memories.
A Rhode Island neo-Nazi member was accused of possessing child pornography.
No.
Stephen Ferrara of Portsmouth is a part of a National Socialist Club 131, which targets drag queen
It's in a union.
story hours.
You want 1-year-olds? Yes, 31 of them.
Portsmouth, Rhode Island. A local member of a New England-based neo-Nazi group known for disrupting child's drag queen story hours has been charged with possessing child pornography. Stephen Thomas Ferrara, 34 of the National Socialist Club 131, has been arrested 2 years ago while distributing white nationalism leaflets in East Providence. This is Mr. Ferrara. That looks like a child porn guy.
He does. He doesn't look like a white supremacist, but
He doesn't pass the look-see test.
no, but I'll buy it.
Then last month,
Buy that for $1.
apparently he did too. The Portsmouth police got a tip that Ferrara may be in possession of child pornography. After getting a court-authorized warrant, detectives searched Ferrara's home at 37 Sousa Way and seized multiple electronic devices. The police said that Ferrara's devices contained sexually explicit images of children. Ferrara was arrested on Friday and arraigned at district court in Newport on the felony charge. No plea was entered, as is customary for felony cases at a district court level. He was released on $5,000 surety bond bail and was ordered not to have any contact with children. The hearing is set for June 4th to modify his conditions, and his lawyer, Stephanie Murphy of East Greenwich, did not respond to requests for comment on Wednesday.
So he was protesting that drag queens were reading the kids?
While he was
Well,
doing his thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
well, I guess he didn't want the kids to be completely, like screwed in the head when he screwed them in the butt. I mean,
Oh.
Get it?
No.
Get it?
no. There it is.
I thought it was like, nah.
That guy would have deserved. Yes. What? How do you need a neo-Nazi in fucking Rhode Island? Isn't there like 6 people in that state?
It is the smallest state.
Yeah.
That and isn't it also the largest? I don't know. I might be making this up, but like largest gay and lesbian population.
Tight, dude.
I don't know about that.
I thought no. I thought that like that was like the big, maybe not population, but like
think
resort.
Hold on, I was just talking about this.
Delaware's got to be up there.
Oh no, it definitely is. But
Yeah, I've been to Delaware beach towns. I've seen some shit.
I was
Where
gonna
my
say-
old man lives. Coincidence? I don't think so.
I was going to say, is the scale tipped because of Rehoboth
It has to be.
and the general area? of
Yeah.
it?
Because that place has been like, lack of a better term, a safe zone for homosexuals since
Long time.
the 90s.
Yeah, long
I think longer than that.
Yeah.
We're going there next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's a good time.
Sure, you sure are.
Hey,
I just don't understand.
jealous?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You going, you
Yeah,
going-
there's. I mean, every year there's at least one news story I hear about where someone who accuses everyone else of grooming kids is actually fucking kids. So
Yeah.
it's no surprise.
I just, speaking of like, Southern Delaware and all its like gay bars and gay areas and stuff, it's like, do gay people not like to go to like the mountains or camping or anything? Why do they always want to go to the beach?
so they can party.
How come you never hear about like a gay campground?
You wear the least clothes.
Oh,
on
I'm
the
sure
beach,
there
too.
are.
Yeah, they're.
You think there are? Do you happen to know where they might be?
Asking for a friend.
And then these rest stops everybody keeps talking about.
Do they have piss clams?
Is the thing about the duct tape holes in the walls, is that a real thing or is that just one of them old wives' tales? I'm just, curious.
Yeah, where are all these alleged truck stops I've heard about for so long?
Like, how many, seriously, the guy's neo-Nazi, how many minorities are in Rhode Island?
There can't be a lot.
Right? I mean, Jesus.
I was in Providence this past fall for a wedding,
Flex.
and we spent the weekend up there, and it was very white.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I always think it's funny when, super race people come from the places that don't have minorities. It's like, because it's, so easy.
Yeah, because you're so far removed from it, you hate what you don't know.
You haven't hung out with them to realize how awesome everybody is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like how, a lot of those, white power black metal bands are from, Sweden, Norway, and they're like, yeah, of course, there's no black people or brown people of any kind there. Of course you're going to be hateful for them. I think it's, not better, but you get way more credibility if you're like, oh, yeah, I'm super fucking racist in Atlanta. Then you're like, oh, okay. That's a little more street cred.
I mean, I don't agree with it, but I
Yeah.
mean,
It's way more...
you did your
way more
homework.
credit
I
than,
guess.
a racist from Helsinki, or...
This is a WP from fucking Memphis or something.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. God damn. I don't think that can't be that many white power people in Atlanta because this food down there is too good
Yeah.
to be racist.
I mean,
It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
a lot of the best food is in the South. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, say what you want about the people, but if you try their fried foods, it's like, come on. Come on. Catfish nugget? Come on.
That was-
Hush puppies, baby. Come on, now.
True.
Some of the best food I ever ate was in New Orleans. And
I know that's right.
I was
Girl.
I was definitely the minority down there.
True. I don't think they have Italians down there either.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's a double whammy.
Tennessee's probably some of the best food I've ever had, and
Yeah.
Memphis and all that. It's good shit.
Yeah, the further north you go, the more dog shit the food gets. There can't possibly be any good food in Rhode Island.
I think the good food of the Northeast stops around
That's probably
this
some good
part.
seafood.
Yeah, I was gonna say seafood's like a Northeast claim to
Eh,
fame. As long as you're on the coastline.
fuck seafood.
Oh.
Even that. Oh! Everybody's like, oh, Maine's got lobster. How hard is it to boil something and throw a shit ton of butter on it? That's not fucking rocket science. There's no seasoning to lobster.
I don't know.
I'm not a big lobster guy to begin with. I don't
Me
think
neither. I think it stinks,
I don't
but-
consider it this superior seafood over crabs or other shellfish.
It's
I don't know
pretty
why
much-
it's held on a higher tier.
It's so similar.
Because they used to feed it to prisoners, and now it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Story
It's
checks
like,
out.
eat this big bug.
Shrimps is bugs. Shrimps is
Yeah, they is.
Wasn't that on a cake?
oh, yeah, it wasn't a
Yeah,
cake.
somebody
Yeah.
got a cake decorated. Just said shrimps is bugs on it. It's a good cake.
And you're like, damn, they spitting. But then if you get shrimp in the South, they leave the shell on and then fry it.
They leave the head on too.
You're like, what are you doing? So I got to pull the breading off, then pull the shell off, Then what? It's supposed to slide it back into the breading?
Is that like a flavor thing? Is that like leaving
It
the
keeps it
bone in
juicier.
your? Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
it's like
lazy.
leaving the bone in your cut
Leave
steak.
the poop in it.
No, I can't fuck with that. The fucking
The poop string?
yeah,
Yeah.
turd string.
I'm gonna eat that poop.
Yo, let me eat that poop.
Yo, do you eat ass? Nah, but I do love shrimp.
Shrimp poops.
Especially with
Well, that's
fucking-
1 degree of separation away, man. You just fucking go for it.
Only built for shrimp links.
especially with
All right, where's-
that cocktail sauce.
But seriously, like seafood's like the crowning like cooking of seafood. You boil it and throw butter on it, and so it's not like any dummy can do that. But what actually Maryland?
Yeah, I was gonna say I've had better seafood in Maryland than I've had in the Northeast, like New England.
Say what you want about Maryland. Old Bay is a great invention.
That and us in Maryland, we don't boil the crabs. You steam them.
Yes,
Might be.
If you boil them,
Might be.
it's disgusting.
Why is it different?
boiling is in water, steam is in steam.
Steam comes from.
If you boil it, you're boiling out all the
Water.
flavor.
Yeah.
All comes from Christ.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah.
No,
Almost forgot. Thank God I have.
all comes from Christ.
I mean, if it's holy water, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's because
That's just cool.
that was a dumb joke, so I'm not going to make it. All right, what do you got?
I got one more
All
story.
right, you get it there, dude.
A remote Amazon tribe was finally connected to the internet thanks to Elon
Heard about
Musk's
this.
Starlink, only to wind up hooked on porn and social media.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
True.
man.
A reclusive tribe in the Amazon got hooked up to the internet thanks to Elon Musk, only to be torn apart by social media and pornography addiction, the elders complain. Brazil's 2,000-member Marubo tribe has been left
Mike Marubo.
bitterly divided
Hey.
by the arrival of Tesla founder's Starlink service 9 months ago, which connected the remote rainforest community along the Itui River to the web for the first time. When it arrived, everyone was happy, said 73-year-old Marubo to the New York Times. But now things have gotten worse. Young people have gotten lazy because of the internet. They're learning all the ways of the white people.
Yo, we built different.
The Marubo,
Beating their meat to fucking Pornhub 5 times a day.
the Marubo, who even
Yo, that looks like Giancarlo Esposito.
Esposito,
Oh, pardon me.
he corrected people before.
Pardon me.
And then
Pardon me.
The Marubo are a chaste tribe who even frown upon kissing in public, but Alfredo Marubo,
good on them. That is something that should be shunned.
all Marubo use the same last name. He said he is anxious that the arrival of the service, which delivers super fast internet to far-flung corners of the planet,
Feels like he has croquis on his nose.
and has been billed as a game changer by Musk, could upend standards of decorum. Alfredo said many young Marubo men have been sharing porn videos.
Jack Shack.
in-
I think this is a place of worship. Nah, dude, Jack Shack.
they've been sharing
They're
porn,
like Randy Marsh in the fucking tent.
jasm, covered in jasm.
It's a spooky ghost.
They're sharing porn videos in group chats and has already observed more aggressive sexual behavior in some of them. We're worried.
Sounds like us.
Right? They're just like us.
We're worried young people are going to want to try it. He said some of the kinky sex acts they've suddenly been exposed to on screen. Everyone is so connected.
You know, they put their one leg up now when they're behind the girl. You know.
It's a good thing that
This one guy kept his Timbs on.
It's a good thing that tribe already had core strength.
He kept thumbing his head.
Toying with the tip.
Everyone is so connected. They sometimes don't even talk to their own family.
Oh, fuck.
The 2,000-member tribe who live among the Itui River deep in the Amazon rainforest were connected, last September. Starlink works by connecting antennas to 6,000 low-orbiting satellites. Initially, the internet was heralded as a positive for the remote tribe, who were able to quickly contact authorities for help with emergencies, including potential deadly snake bites. Members are also able to share educational resources with other Amazonian tribes and connect with their friends and family who now live elsewhere.
Yo, horny singles, 2 trees over. Want to fuck.
The first time they see a chick with a dick and they're like, fuck it.
What?
Losing it. Yeah.
So Elon Musk finally did something cool. Is what you're saying.
One teen told the Times that she now dreams of traveling the world, while another says she aspires to become a dentist in Sao Paulo. However, Inoke also complained of the significant downsides
I can't even making big comes.
in the village. If you
I
don't,
didn't know there were this many horny MILFs in my area.
Exactly, dude.
if you don't hunt, fish, or plant, you don't eat. Some young people maintain our traditions. Others just want to spend the whole afternoon on their phones.
And some fucking incel in the comments like, yo, I hate when they have like more than 8 of those things around her neck, dude.
It's not Africa.
Ruins the girl.
Okay. Tribespeople also became so addicted to Maruba leaders they have limited access to the internet for 2 hours each morning, 5 hours each evening, and all day Sunday, says Navi Global.
That's enough to get it done.
Yeah.
I call it plenty of time.
Yeah. That's a marathon on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday's the
You ever seen a money
stroking day.
You ever seen a money shot on a lip disc?
There's a lot of space there. Parents still worry about the damage may already be done. A father, Kaipa Marubo, said he's anxious that his children playing violent first-person shooter games. Some officials in Brazil have criticized the rollout to remote communities, saying special cultures and customs could be lost forever. I'm worried that they're suddenly going to want to mimic them. Meanwhile, others say they've fallen victim to internet scams, given that they lack digital literacy, while many youngsters are chatting with strangers on social media. Flora Dutra, a Brazilian activist who works with indigenous tribes, was instrumental in helping connect the Maruo to the internet. Despite some of the problems plaguing the tribe, one activist said they wanted and deserved the Starlink internet. She believes anxieties about the internet are inflated and asserts that most tribes people wanted and deserved access to the World Wide Web. Some officials in Brazil have criticized the rollout to remote communities, saying, this thing could be lost forever. This is called ethnocentrism, Dutra said of critiques, the white man thinking they know what's best.
I hate them so much. Can you imagine the hieroglyphics left behind by this tribe, right, to their next generations kind of come? And that
It's
one
a dude with a laptop on his belly, fucking.
or just like all the stuff that's already been left to the people, like the current like tribe. Some horny dude's gonna go back to all of them and just draw big boners and big titties on all of them.
Which is pretty
Like
cool.
a textbook.
And then like 20 years from now, when that big weird haired guy from Ancient Aliens is like finds that village, he's be like, oh, they were obviously visited by star people with gigantic hard-ons. Like, yeah, dude. That'd be fucking sick, dude.
What do you think their top search is?
Damn.
Stepbrother. Help, stepbrother.
Step tribesman, what are you doing?
I'm caught in this washing machine. What the fuck is a washing machine? That metal monster has her trapped.
Why are they so hard to get out
Caught
of?
in this python.
You see a girl constricted by a python, only her ass is sticking out. And just some fucking tribesman just tapping his chin like,
There's something to
That's assault, brother.
I would love like to find like their profiles on those sites and just go see what their favorite list is.
Yo, their comments on the X videos is probably so good.
Way better than Bob's and Vagine pics.
Yeah.
Like, dude, just one of them for some reason has all those Family Guy porns in it.
the Rule 34 shit.
Watching Lois Griffin get plowed by the dog.
You won't last 20 seconds playing this game.
Some kid that like is really proficient with his spear is just like challenge accepted. I'm the most virile boy in the village. And he's like, damn it, you got me. You only lasted 4 seconds.
Just ask them.
God damn, dude. I just would love just to have seen their faces the first time the video just... Because it's probably the first time they've even seen video, period. Let alone people fucking on video.
I mean, what do you think you looked like when you were in like middle school and the first time you saw pornography?
I found a magazine in the woods.
Yeah.
Probably disgusting.
No, I'm not even talking about like a magazine. I'm talking about like when you actually saw a video of people fucking and you were just like...
Baffled.
Dumbfounded.
Yeah.
I
imagine it was a very similar facial expression that we all made.
There's a hutch downstairs in my TV room. And one day I started getting taller, you know? And then all of a sudden you're like, what's that on top of the hutch over there? I thought that was merely a bookcase. That looks like VHS tapes. What's up there? You pull the chair out, stand on it, look on it. It's like, what is this? Debbie Does Dallas 2. Oh.
I can't watch the sequel before the first one.
Right? I'll miss what.
Can't follow the story.
Are these characters even canon? That's fun.
Is that a boom mic?
Those were all good.
This set design
Yeah.
is awful.
The Debbie Does Dallas
Totally takes me
cinematic
out.
universe in
The lighting,
the 1970s.
the lighting
Yeah.
sucks. Can't see it. She's all washed out.
Who wrote this dialogue?
AR is off.
Well, I see cops haven't changed much. Topical humor.
Nah, that's all I had for news today.
You're a silly goose, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
You're the silliest of geese, dude. Yeah. Oh, I got a bit that we've been doing on here lately. Now,
Great wallpaper.
you like that?
What is it?
It's my queen.
Jesus Christ.
Dropped their first banger today. That I haven't seen them drop one in like a month.
Yeah, I was
So I was
worried.
like,
I thought they
damn.
were, like one of them died or something.
I was like, damn, my birthday is
Don't even
pretty
say
fucking
that.
sick, dude. I know, don't even joke.
No,
I was like, no, Lord, take me. Now,
the culture needs them.
I'm going to read off a bunch of band names to you. Some of them are real, some of them are not. You have just merely, all you have to do is decide, is it real or is it fake? Now, if you've determined, if you recognize the band's name, just say real or fake. Because I don't want you to say, oh, that's real because I know they have this record or this record, because that's going to spoil it for the other people. So keep your answers to real or fake. All right? You got the gist of this? Tom, you going to keep score there, guy?
Sure.
All right. What part are we on? This is a bit called No Shit, and this is Volume 5. You guys ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
No.
All right.
Okay, yes.
First band, Goddamn Butt.
No.
Fake.
Real.
Real.
Fake.
Damn it.
Muddlehead.
Real.
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 I think real too.
It's real. Two Ice Creams.
Fake.
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 Real.
Fake.
Damn it.
Shout Out Club.
Real.
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 Fake.
Ooh.
Damn. Shut out.
Actually, our good boy Leg9 mentioned this, that if I manage to fool everyone on it, I should get a point.
You should.
We won't do it this time. We'll do it the next.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You have one so far.
Okay, then let's do that one. All right. Where was I? Okay. Mr. T Experience.
Real.
Real.
Everybody on that one?
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah. I'm familiar with their
Yeah.
Yeah, I
catalog.
feel like they're a well-known.
There's actually
Nitro?
Look,
Yeah,
look
they're,
at
they're a Nitro. Oh,
We're originally looking.
David
at
Janis's favorite band.
Really?
Ask him about it.
He has a lot of favorite
His
bands.
favorite band is the Mr. T Experience. Only the slow songs, though. High on Killing People.
Real.
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 Fake.
Oh.
Another point, McGonagall. Body Jar.
Real.
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 Tom,
I said real.
that's real.
They have a song on Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Do they?
They have a song on Inflate Program.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
what
what I
found
was
out about
thinking
them.
of.
Fucking good song, too. Van Damme.
Real.
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 Fake.
Matt,
He said
I
real.
said real, but now I'm questioning, but real.
it's real.
Yeah.
They changed their name to something even better.
Van Damage?
Fan damage.
Nasty.
Nah.
Oh.
Sick.
Yeah. Bodacious Bodzilla. That's
Not-
Bodzilla, not Godzilla.
Not real.
Real.
Fake.
Fake.
Fake. Fuck. Bowel.
Real.
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 That's so stupid. It must be real.
Yeah.
It is.
Did we all guess real on that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chubby Fresh was in the band.
Oh, was he?
Of course
Yeah.
he was. Why wouldn't he be?
36 Chambers of Poop.
That
Fake.
might be real.
Fake.
Fake, but I wish it was real.
Yeah.
Mike?
It's just ASMR of all the Wu-Tang guys taking dumps.
So, Mike, you say it's real?
Real.
It's fake. Damn it. Vehement Serenade.
It's real.
Real. Unfortunately, real.
What was the rule, Matthew?
Fuck.
Matt
He
was
went,
take a
no, he
point.
went last.
No, he.
I said real before.
Yeah,
Oh,
but,
okay.
but Matt also was like,
No. Take a point away from
Yeah.
me. Take a point away. I broke the rule.
you broke the rules.
I broke the rule.
You lose a
I
point.
heard that.
So we all get a point except Matt.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't get one.
X-Cops. That is X-Cops. The
Real.
letter X.
Real.
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 Tom?
Real.
It is real.
Members of Guar.
It is. See, you should have waited till after.
See, that's
Yeah.
I learned.
See? Good boy. Now this one here,
Growth.
yeah,
Yeah.
not real band.
Pause.
Hate breed.
Not real.
Fake.
One word or two?
Ooh.
Yes.
One word.
Real.
Fake.
Yeah, I'm fake.
Yeah, there's no way.
It's a real band, man.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, I
You
got a
probably
point.
haven't heard of it because you're not cops. Damn it. They are gutting a body of water.
Real.
Real.
Fake.
It's too dumb. It's got to be real.
Fake.
It is a real band.
Fuck.
I found out about them because they were announced as one of the bands on Sound and Fury Fest this year. Now, horsecore, spelled HORSECORPS.
Not real.
Would that be horse corpse?
No, I think you pronounce it core, like Marine Corps
Corps.
spelled that way too.
Okay.
Not real.
So the Marines for horsies.
Yeah,
Sounds
maybe.
adorable.
But is it real? But is it real, Michael?
Yes, it is.
Fake.
Horsey Marines.
What does Larry say?
I said fake.
It is indeed fake.
Damn it.
Big Boy.
Real.
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 Yeah, it's real. Handful of Boats.
That's awesome. Not real.
It's me in the tub.
Aw,
Fuck,
time.
fuck yeah, Francis.
Yeah, me and Francis Tubb.
Good for you and your father, Francis.
Not,
But yeah, fake.
not. Yeah, they're fake.
Dude, all I can think about is Francis is fucking tub, dude.
Not for sale, Francis.
I always think about his dad's
Francis.
jumpsuit.
Such a good jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Better
with
jumpsuit.
his name on it.
Better jumpsuit, his or Biff's from Back to the Future.
His.
Yeah.
Old
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go with Francis' dad.
Yeah.
I don't think I answered. I'm going to.
Handful of Boats.
Nah, can't be.
I mean, I know the real answer, but I'm going to say what I want it to be is real.
Well, maybe in your heart it will be real.
Okay.
It's fake.
Yeah.
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 Buckethead.
Real.
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 Yeah, that's correct. Strap hangers.
Real.
Real.
One word if it matters.
Fake.
Real.
It is a real band. Members of All Out War.
Yeah,
Strap
it's-
hanger is the
it's
person when they're on
when
the,
you hang on the thing in the bus or the subway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ookla the Mock.
Real.
Real.
What?
OOKLA the MOK. Ookla the Mock.
Real.
It's got to be real.
It is.
I need to.
It's a Maryland metal. No,
Yeah,
not Maryland,
no,
Massachusetts
yeah.
metalcore band.
I need to not yell real so fast.
Yeah.
See,
You're just an excitable
there's
boy.
I am, but there's these little nuances I gotta
Yeah.
tune a little bit.
Yeah. Next one. We're down to the final four here. Ian Mackay and his little hat.
Is it LITTLE or
No.
LIL?
L-I-L. Little hat.
Nice.
I can see it now.
The little hat or the lil itself?
Yep.
Fake.
Yeah, that's fake.
Yep. I would say it's Fugazi.
Oh.
Oh, brother.
No. Bonus point for Tom.
I'm gonna say
You know,
real.
If there wasn't a table in between us, I would embrace you.
Maybe later we'll go on an
another
egg
one.
hunt.
You know what? Fuck it. Bonus point for everybody. All right.
Thanks,
It
Matt.
is indeed a fake band, obviously. N-word scissor hands.
It can't be real. There's no way.
Oh, yeah, that's fake, unfortunately.
N-word has a hyphen, if that matters.
It's real to me.
It's real to me, damn it.
It changes everything.
Did we just start a band?
How can we start a band? But it's already a band. No, I don't know.
It's a real band.
Is it really?
No, of course not.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck yeah.
But did I giggle myself silly when I thought it up? Yo, yeah, absolutely. All right, last two. The Beat Steaks.
Real.
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 It must be.
Now I'll say real.
It's real.
Area 51 comp.
Yeah. Was it the Harry 51 comp?
They were on that.
Yeah, they were.
They were on there after Deviate and
Was it the Euro leg of the fucking
It
comp
was,
when it
yeah.
had like 10 Euro bands in a row? Yeah.
yeah.
Lastly, Tasty Snacks. Snacks spelled with an X.
Fuck yeah. I hope it's real.
I want some.
Fake.
But yeah, I'll say fake.
I'm gonna say real. Fuck it.
Tasty snacks.
Fake.
It's a real band.
Fuck yeah.
Members went on to Linkin Park,
Oh.
Pretty cool.
which is also a fake band. R.I.P. Chester Cheeto.
Bennington.
Chester Cheetah.
Don't you
Cheesiest.
say that about Cheeto.
The cheesiest, dude.
Who won?
I did. I won by
Likely story.
By 1
Check his
point.
math. Check his math, dude.
Who came in second?
Give me that.
That
Burrow did.
fucking bonus point you gave him, dickhead.
We all got one.
Everybody got one, dude.
No, you gave him one too. You gave him an extra one.
No, I gave everybody else 1 point additionally with my
Yeah.
point.
He won by 1.
All right.
Well,
Then yeah, we just lost.
yeah.
I
no excuses.
got dead last.
Okay, how did you get worse than me?
Because
No.
you only get fooled us twice.
That's what you get for
Yeah,
not
so I
believing
should
in
only
hate
have
breed.
two,
It's
right?
true.
Yes.
You got less than 2?
Hate breed denier.
You got less than 2?
Yeah, man. No, I think
Holy
like
shit,
8.
dude. God damn it, dude.
No, you got 18.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Larry got 19. Mario got 20. I got 21.
I got 2.
You got 2.
I'm fucking devious, dude.
Scoundrel.
I'm telling you, dude. What else we got there, Tommy?
Oh, a segment we haven't done in a while.
Oh, I'm excited.
How do they party?
Please.
It is How Do They Party?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
I was joking.
It's like
Last
Larry,
time-
is it Euro? God damn it. Italy. Is this fucking done yet?
Nah.
Dennis, eat a sandwich so I can leave.
Oh, that reminds me. You know what time it is, Tom?
What?
It's the Larry minute. And that was the Larry minute. Thank you. It's a new segment.
I almost picked him up and like a little baby and ran out the door.
The sincere look of disgust.
I thought you were gonna say. I almost picked him up and threw him. At
I get to see Matt picking you up like a fireman, just throwing you over
yeeting
his
him out
shoulder,
the door.
Gotta get him out.
like Jose Canseco saving that player piano from a fire.
You know he could.
Oh, dude, that would be.
Do you know that Jose Canseco Simpson story?
I know that he was on it. Yeah.
So yeah, he was one of the
heard-
MLB
yeah.
pros that Burns recruited for his team.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
The original script was because you know how all the players get distracted by something and they missed the big game.
Yeah.
So Canseco's backstory was he was banging Krabappel.
Jesus.
But apparently Canseco's wife like saw the script and was like, no.
Aw.
Like you're not
It's a
doing
fucking
that.
cartoon, you old
Well,
hag.
yeah. Tell me about it. But she was like, no. You need to make them change the story. Like you're not gonna like have an affair.
Buzzkill.
And at that point, the cartoon was probably already drawn.
Yo.
So they had to rewrite the story and like turn it into something else where like he's a good guy and not like banging some chick on the road.
Remember when he was getting his twin brother to do the boxing matches in his place?
Wasn't Mattingly the one that they kept saying cut their
Shave your
sideburns?
sideburns.
Yeah.
Look, Mr. Burns, I don't know what you think sideburns are. Just get rid of them.
Just cut him, hippie.
Ken Griffey's was the best.
Gargantuan.
Yeah.
Gigantism.
Yeah. From drinking the Nerf
Hooked
tonic.
on Nerf tonic.
What was Daryl Strawberries?
He showed up.
He was the one that made it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, just Burns is like, all right, everybody else, you need to get Homer up here for some reason.
But I got 9 home runs today.
Because remember, Lisa and Bart got into his head. Daryl.
Oh, yeah.
like-
They're major leaguers.
And
It rolls
it's
right off
here.
their
Then it's
backs.
here.
Is the single
The
tear.
thing is, like, they're professional athletes. It rolls right off of them. You see a little single tear go down. And they hypnotized Roger Clemens into thinking he was a
He
chicken.
was a chicken.
Yeah.
Was it Ozzie Smith that fell into the hole?
When he
The
fell into
Springfield
the
mystery spot.
I gotta
And,
rewatch that episode.
Was who got fucking radiation poisoning from the plant and like just almost died?
Boggs?
Oh, Mike Sosha.
Yeah,
Let's see, was Wade Boggs in it?
Yeah, he got beat up by Barney.
That's right.
yeah. And Steve Sachs got
Steve Sachs.
pulled over by Chief Wiggum, and they
They framed him
they
for
convicted him of every like outstanding crime in
from New York
Springfield.
City. Heard a guy was killed there once, and they never solved the case. But there's hundreds of unsolved murder cases in New York. You don't know when to keep your mouth shut, do you?
God, what a great episode!
Yeah, that's so good.
Shout out Wonderbat, dude.
Dude, the Wonder
So yeah,
Bat.
just like imagine how much better of an episode it would have been if
Canseco was banging
Canseco was
Kabobble.
banging Krabappel.
Yo, Krabappel probably be the best.
Crazy gorilla grip, man.
Yo, Kerbopple.
Stingray coochie.
Low key, what about Miss Hoover, Lisa's teacher?
She keeping the classes on, or
Come on.
I know why they call her Hoover.
Yeah, I mean,
That gawk gawk.
making that macaroni noises.
I don't understand. Could you show me what you mean?
That Gluck Gluck 3000.
Sounds like pasta salad. So we have a
Smells
recurring
like tuna salad.
We have
All right, sorry.
you just got to soldier on and do it anyway, man. The
Yeah.
bit and the
Yeah.
Hoover. But we have a recurring segment here. This is called How Do They Party? Tom is going to bring to us an actress, a fine actress,
Starlet, if you will.
starlet, yes, of stage and screen, and
Or star.
going over limited amount of information that he gives us in little bits. We have determined how does this person party. That being said, this person is a pornographic film actress, bar none. She's fucking fantastic. We have determined does she
So she's a hero.
how do they party means is
essential worker.
does she do straight porn, gay porn, or is she a Renaissance person and does both? And then from there, we also have to determine whether she parties on the mortal or the afterlife coil. So this is called How Do They Party? Take it away, Mr. Alderson.
This is Cagney Lynn Carter,
Ooh, I know that name.
spelled with a K.
I feel like I know that name.
Well, pass it around. Show the glass.
Hold the fuck on a second, bud.
I got to devour this with my eyes real
Come
quick,
on,
all
Mike.
right?
Tom, he's almost there. Give him time.
Look, this is the first time his
All right,
village...
I'm edging. All right, here you
It's
go.
the first time his village has seen that picture.
Ever.
Elon just brought Matt's village that picture.
Hey, who said he never did anything good?
Right?
You know.
Anybody talk shit on Elon, I'm like, I'm going to bring that up, dude. Like, are you sure? Ask the Marubu tribe.
He made a tribe come, man.
Carter started in the pornography industry in September of 2008 through 2023
Yeah, the top one?
and 2024. Yes. Top one. That's the most that's her most recent picture.
She was like a kindergarten.
She thinks she's people in that topic.
She's like a kindergarten librarian.
She's people.
She thinks she's people.
Starred in 322 films, such as Two Chicks at the Same Time,
Fucking Iron Man.
4,115, and 22,439. Adventures of Captain Cock and Super Snatch,
Oh, that's a good one.
the official Silence of the Lambs parody,
Thank you.
and
What was it called?
I don't know.
Silence of the
Official.
Clams.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
And
Stupid.
That was good.
Not Married with Children XXX.
Wait. Do you want her to have... No, who cares?
Ow, I want to have sex. Yes, Peg.
Oh, God.
Okay, Peg.
Okay, Peg.
She even opened her own pole dancing studio in Akron, Ohio called Alchemy Pole Fitness.
Oh.
Pause.
Making potions and shit.
As long as she had a
I'm just thinking about this pole.
high and Newton shit.
It's made from the juice.
I love that she added fitness at the end of it to make it classy.
Fitness pole in there.
Fitness pole in.
Fitness pole my alchemy.
She
Put a
so
mortar and pestle, just grinding ingredients.
so what do we think by just by an eyeball judge? Do you think we
Well-
straight, gay?
Well, due
or-
to the fact that you said something like two
The
girls.
movie titles kind of gave that away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
she's
both.
a switch hitter.
Yeah.
Both.
She's a
Both.
She's a true artiste.
Bofa.
Yeah.
You'd be correct.
Both of them.
Yeah.
She's a straight down the middle verse, starring in straight and lesbian roles. I couldn't find any LGBTQ ones though.
We saw how forward she is. Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Stuck in the past, maybe.
I'm telling you.
18 awards and 34 nominations, including Best Boobs 2014 in
Nice.
AVN, X-Rated Critics, X-Biz, Urban X, Night Moves, and even the IAFD Spank Bank Awards like Fan Favorite, Size Queen of the Year 2019, and Boobalicious Babe of the Year.
Nice, dude.
Because those are natural.
I want to see the fucking trophies that they hand out for these.
They're tits.
Now,
They're
It's
fucking.
just that it's a hockey player.
It's a-
with tits.
It's a little league trophy.
Yeah, they just went to like a trophy shop and were like, can you,
like a dick?
Yeah, you notice how you
can you
like.
just weld a fucking set on this fucking ball player?
You know how like if it's a golf thing, you make like a bronze guy with a golf club. Yes, sir. That's what we do here. Can you make like boobs? Like, oh Christ, what have I done with my life?
Instead of a giant cup on a tower, it's
Yeah.
a giant tit.
I can't believe I went to bronze in college. I went to bronze in college, sir.
Now, if want to get serious, is she partying with us or is she partying with the others?
I see her having a bustling arts and crafts business where she makes fun little coverings for the top of pencil erasers for school children. That's what I think she's up to now. So I think she's still alive.
Yeah, alive and found Jesus.
You're saying she's branched out and done other things outside of the industry, so I feel like
Yeah.
she hasn't fallen into the usual traps.
I think sadly she got aged out. You know, she didn't want to retire, but they kind of like forced her out because it's a young girl's game.
I think that's what he wants us to think.
Oh.
15,
She's
Yeah,
dead
but-
as fuck.
15, 16-year career? Yeah.
She's dead as fuck.
I'm gonna say she's still with us.
So,
Alive in Jesus.
Because I think Dee Williams has cornered like the older lady market and really pushed everybody else out.
yeah, she has.
I mean,
Ryan Keeley.
we all love Dee
Yeah, she
Williams.
does.
Don't get me wrong, but you know,
Nina Hartley.
she's kind of holding on like she's kind of like having a monopoly on it, and it's not fair. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I think she got pushed out. Now she's making.
When we finish this segment, I got a Ryan Keeley story.
Okay, but she's still living and making little pencil friends.
The adult film actress and exotic dancer took her own life in her home, according to a GoFundMe page set up by her friends on behalf of Cagney's mother to raise funds for a memorial service.
We're gonna post a link in our description of this episode.
It's long gone.
Not to me, it's not.
When did she pass?
May.
It's patreon.com
As in last month?
/IRRANDILL.
God damn.
Yeah.
How did she do it?
The porn star was found dead in her home in Cuyahoga County, Ohio on February 15th. Cuyahoga County officials investigating the case listed Carter's cause of death as an intraoral shotgun wound,
Jesus.
meaning that she placed the shotgun inside her mouth before operating the weapon. Two of Carter's family friends,
She probably didn't even feel it.
okay,
No,
probably not.
put other big things in her mouth. Oh, a combo.
Two of Carter's friends,
board.
Rachel and Megan, set up a donation page and said, unfortunately, despite all of her many impressive accomplishments and talents,
Swallowing buckshot
She's
wasn't one of them.
Christ.
He's broke.
Cagney struggled with mental health issues as the years passed by. Even in her darkest days, however, she still showed up to the studio, always ready to learn, contribute, better herself in whatever small way she could manage. Her shocking death sparked a report to resurface about her previous feud with Chris Brown, in which she claimed he paid her $2,500 to be an escort and posted a picture of the singer's genitals online.
Damn. Is there a picture of that?
No, but I smell
Let me see that hog.
murder.
Oh shit.
Damn, she was whacked.
Internal or self-inflicted, maybe less so.
Damn, dude. I mean, we already know he has no problems laying hands on a lady.
Exactly.
Dude,
I'm not saying, but I'm just saying.
We're
you know?
God damn.
through the
I
looking
mean-
glass here, people.
we're gonna have fucking.
Just turn into a true crime podcast.
we had to have Kendrick make a song about that, dude.
Yeah.
Once he's done bringing pedophiles to justice, he can bring her murderer to justice.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we thought Tupac's murder would get away with it, and we all saw what happened to that recently. Mm-hmm. Justice is real, boys. Damn, dude. That's sad.
And he
It
has
is
a cool
sad.
haircut.
Wait, what happened with Tupac?
So
He died apparently.
He did. What?
You know that Malaysian airline that went missing?
the last living dude that was like in the car with the guy who shot him fucking published a book.
They finally came out and said, "Yeah, we did that shit."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this year.
I think the guy actually killed
And
him.
he's like
is
65
dead,
years
too.
old.
And he did like a promo tour where like he did mad interviews and talked about like all the
How is he not dead yet?
I think he was just like in the car though, right?
yeah.
Because the shooter is dead.
He died of other non-Tupac related illnesses.
Shooter related.
Non-Tupac related illnesses.
Tupac?
Tupac.
Me, Tupac, Shupac.
It's Chewbacca with a fucking red bandana around his head.
Tupac.
I mean, that's got to be a shirt. Right?
Tupac, dude.
Wow. I'm going to see it on the board.
Episode title.
I'm already writing.
Tupacalypse.
Episode 90. Wow.
Welcome to Tatooine.
I thought Chewbacca was a Coruscant guy.
No, he's from Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk.
Ah.
Where all the Wookiees are from.
You know this nerd shit, baby. Yeah, man. Let's go, baby.
Great.
Keep it thugged.
That's right, dude.
What set you banging?
Kashyyyk, son.
Endor.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so you have a Ryan Keeley story?
Oh, it's nothing super great, but she was recently in apparently.
Oh yeah, she's beefing with Eminem.
Yeah, she was in an Eminem video.
Wasn't Shane Gillis in the same video?
I don't know. But apparently, she didn't get paid. So she's suing Eminem.
Damn.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Don't ever fuck around with a porn star's money.
Look,
They will fucking hound
he can rip off like some other bush leaguer.
Not Ryan Keeley.
As much, not Ryan.
Team,
Not
Team
a
Ryan all
That's
day.
a fucking Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
right
Team
there.
Absolutely.
Ryan. Team Ryan.
She's a seasoned veteran at only like 35 years old, dude. Mm-hmm. You think you're gonna get one over on her, dude? No.
You got to be
Yo,
stupid.
she's like
She's
70,
America's
70
stepmom.
pussy years.
She's America's stepmom. She's the only porn star I follow on the internet.
That got no credit. That was good.
What?
All those. How many?
I think I said she's 70 in pussy years.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's true.
I didn't think it was that funny.
I
But
think
thank
it's
you.
funny as shit when it's like MILF and like you like click on the actress's name and it shows like their age and it's like 32.
Yeah.
What?
32 is good MILF age.
Yeah. But seriously, you're not going to be 32 and have like a 20-year-old daughter. Well, could be
Well-
from Florida.
There it is.
Just saying.
You could be Miss Pat, you know?
Damn, man, you didn't pay her?
Nah.
I think he paid her, but I think she was like
Maybe
she was
I'm-
like severely underpaid.
I thought I read that she just wasn't paid at all, but maybe I'm wrong.
She's getting SAG-AFTRA money.
Yeah, pretty much.
But all I saw was a still from the video, and it was like Eminem in a bed with two women,
Yeah.
and she was one of them.
It wasn't enough to qualify her for SAG benefits this year.
And somebody
For
said
sure.
something about like Shane Gillis was in a music video of his. Some song called like Houdini or something.
That's the same video.
Yeah, that's the video.
Oh.
I haven't seen it. I don't care, but
Damn.
I saw Ryan Keeley, and my interest went bing, and so did something else.
What was it?
What?
My boner.
What did?
My dick.
Oh, God.
Hell yeah.
That's not where I saw this going.
Nah, boing that shit. Boing it. Yeah.
Yo, Marshall Mathers, dude, you got to pay her, dude. Come on,
Just
man.
do the right thing, man. Come on now.
man.
You're a billionaire.
Exactly, dude.
Is he billion with a B? Wow.
Probably not, but
yeah,
I'm
he's
just gonna say it.
No. He's white. He's a billionaire. Yeah, they get paid. They get paid way more.
I don't know that they do.
Who has service that can Google his net worth?
For rappers?
Yo, every time I Google someone's net worth, it always comes up with the same two numbers: 20 million or 2 million. Because
I don't think he's a billionaire.
I don't think so.
probably not. No, I don't think any musician's a billionaire.
25 million is
400 mil.
I don't think any.
All right, so who knows if this is even right?
Right.
But let's have a new game.
I don't
What's
care.
Eminem's net worth?
400 mil.
25.
25.
25?
All right.
45.
45, would you say?
400.
I think he cleared at least 3 figures off that Marshall Mathers LP.
Hundreds of dollars.
In the millions, dickhead.
the record that sold millions of copies.
Yo, he made like $500
But
off
did he
that.
have like another banger after that?
You know,
He's-
He had a couple, yeah.
I mean, every album he puts out is platinum, whether I give a shit about it or not.
I'll
But
take.
Really?
I'm gonna resubmit.
He had a gap,
My
though,
answer
right?
before you.
I don't know.
You gonna amend it?
I'm gonna say he's in the triple millions. Like he's in the hundreds of millions.
I'm saying 400.
Well, I mean, give me a guess.
I'm gonna go 6.
I'll say
600 million?
$600 million.
300 million.
What'd you say?
400.
Murrow wins. 250 million
Wow.
That
Because
Well-
Dr. Dre didn't even break the billion
until recently.
until he sold.
That's because
he sold
America
beef
is-
to Apple.
That's
He
because
sold these.
America is sick and we don't take care of our actors
I
and
love-
musicians of color.
I love that 50 Cent is like low key, like the richest dude on the planet.
Yeah.
You also got to figure
Smart.
like Eminem never really did anything besides
Beat up,
Rap.
beat up his mom.
No, wait, no, he did do a movie.
8 Mile was about
Yeah.
And I don't hate that movie. I actually
was
kind of
good.
like it.
That's one of my mom's favorite movies.
It was a good movie.
Let's watch it with her. Yo, seriously, let's
Watch
an
party.
episode.
She
An
loves
episode.
8
Let's
Mile.
watch
Yeah.
8 Mile.
Patreon episode. We Mystery Science Theater that movie with your mom.
Yes.
That's a great
Even
idea.
better.
That's a great idea.
You don't let her watch it for, let's say, a full year, okay?
It's not going to happen.
No, just
A full
Look,
week.
look.
Not going to happen.
look. You got to you're gonna have to put some work in, but I need you to hide it from her for at least 6 months.
She'll
All
find
right?
it on fucking Vizio Home, dude.
Do your best, and then we bring her in and say, "All right, you have 15 minutes.
I'll log out of
Give
my
us
streamer for her.
Give us the full synopsis of
She'll
8
find
Mile
the town's last red box and fucking get another copy of that shit.
over in Lower Crafton. Yeah, fucking just like yo, you got 15 minutes to give us the full synopsis of 8 Mile. That would be fucking amazing. Well, there's this boy named Cheddar Bob. But, yeah, I was thinking because like that's pretty good for someone who pretty much only did music. But I forget that he also did that one movie. Because Dre also did like
He was in,
producing and shit
Funny
too.
People.
Yeah, well, Dre he was in a lot more stuff than you even know about. I mean, like, not in a nefarious way. I just mean, like, he's a businessman, too.
Yeah.
Well, he's
also a producer,
He
too.
made his money producing.
Yeah.
And then when he made Beats,
Everybody
And was
Shaq
bought out by
made his money
Apple.
in
Yeah.
college.
I mean, it's just, like...
I gotta.
Suck it. Now you're going to get beer all over the floor. All over your King Woman shirt. I almost said King Diamond.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Why'd you
These
do that
boys
to the
are
band?
drained.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know, man. Things aren't going good for me these days.
Was that one that was on the floor?
Yeah.
And you opened it anyway, huh?
Yeah, not smart.
Good job.
Can't tell him what to do.
Not aging gracefully, dude. What else we got, bud?
That's all I had for today.
No one else? Any more Ryan Keeley stories?
I mean, I come to her.
how personal do you want these stories to be?
I came to her.
I came to it.
I cumped.
We were talking. We recorded a Patreon episode before this. Have you guys ever hit yourself with your own load in your own face area?
No.
No.
No,
the
but
only guy?
I don't have the most explosive jisms,
Oh,
Me either.
but there have been a couple in my life. I remember one time in particular, I was jerking off in a recliner.
It needs to catch on.
oh, damn. Well, that's just peak comfort.
I was jerking off. I was jerking off in a recliner, and I shot it over my shoulder.
Damn.
Man, that's good luck.
Yeah.
You know, I thought instantly. I was like,
You're like, Mom, did you see that?
I was like, damn, is Matt rich? And I just never knew.
I thought you spilled it, so you toss it over your shoulder.
Yeah.
I thought he was middle class like me. Yeah, I was just telling a story about how I was getting blown once, and the girl just took her head away as I was about to bust because I did the nice courtesy tap on the shoulder to let her know it was game time.
Out the bus.
And she,
I'm the shit.
and she says she pulls her head away, right, and starts. And I guess she was going to finish the job, but the thing was, I was up there, and the first rope just hit me right in the tip of the nose. And my instinct,
Did it hang?
And my yes,
Really?
seriously,
Like
like an
it's
icicle,
It's like a booger.
like an icicle. And my instinct wasn't to close my eyes like a smart person would have.
It was to lick
closed
my
mouth.
nose.
I closed my mouth, but it left my eyes open. But as I was still arcing, I was like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I've hit myself in the face.
See, I usually like to, when you're trying to warn, I just tap them and point, like, what's that over there when they turn right in the ear.
But you stopped doing it that one day. It went all the way throughout the other ear. You're
Yeah.
like, oh no, that's not good. We call that the Ford's Theater. No.
Topical.
Yeah.
Is it topical?
Yeah, in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah, too soon.
Fuck me. Shout out to our 16th president, Penny Man.
Penny Mang.
I wish I was dead. Oh. God damn it, dude.
Come.
What you got, bud?
I did think to bring a scenario I wanted to throw out there and
Yeah.
get y'all's opinion on.
Ping.
We've talked about it on the show before, but
Opinion.
this is a thread called "Am I the Asshole?"
Oh.
So I want a
Yes.
judgment from our panel of most trusted dickheads, if you
Yeah.
will.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for
Yes.
rejecting the worst name ever for our offspring?
Probably.
I don't know why I just think of Noodles or Dexter Holland.
Cummies von Hitler.
Your mother's a cunt. Shitback. Like what?
First, the good news: we have a beautiful, healthy baby girl. She weighed in at 7 pounds. Her name is Kaylee Anthony. She weighed in at 7
But my
pounds.
husband refuses to name her www.girlfart.front.
She weighed in at 7 pounds 4 ounces and already has the most incredible head of dark hair. Seriously, where did that come from? Labor was a marathon,
I'm bald.
not a sprint.
The kid's name's Kaylee Anthony.
No, that was a
Oh,
little
damn
joke,
it.
sir, from me. 18 hours of fun, but the amazing nurses kept me fueled on ice chips and cheesy encouragement. Now for the not so good news, the name situation. Buckle up because this might take a minute. Right before pushing started, things got a little heated between me and Stuart, Apparently, the stress of the stress of contractions made him even more attached to Stuarta. Yes, that's what she said.
Whoa.
He was pacing the room, muttering about family legacy, while I was doing some very impressive Lamaze breathing exercises.
Just walking back and forth, yelling,
Stuarta. Stuarta.
What do you got? Fucking Phyllis is some shit.
Only an Italian could put a vowel at the end of Stuart.
Oh God, damn it!
Wow. Suddenly my water broke with an impressive pop. Let's just say that startled everyone in the room, including Stuart. The nurse, bless her heart, took advantage of the distraction and very calmly started prepping for delivery. Everything after that was a blur of pushing, encouraging words, and the most amazing head of dark hair emerging into the world.
Wait.
Why
The most
would you
amazing
put something
head.
else?
Stop.
Exactly. I was like, please let this continue.
Why is she so going with the kid's hair color too?
I don't know.
Jesus.
The second our daughter was out screaming her little lungs out, a wave of pure primal love washed over me. It was in that moment, staring at this tiny, perfect human being, that the name debate completely evaporated. There was no way I could call this beautiful little girl Stuarta. So what did we end up with? In the haze of postpartum bliss, I blurted out the first name that popped into my head. The name of the incredible nurse who'd coached me through labor, Ella. Yes, Ella.
Nice.
I was hoping for something even worse.
I know, right?
Ludwig.
Stuartini.
Stuartina.
Storto.
Not exactly the most adventurous choice, but in that moment it felt perfect, strong, steady, kind, just like the woman who'd helped me bring the daughter into the world. Stuart blessed his confused heart, just looked at me, then our daughter, then back at me again. Finally let out a shaky laugh and said, Ella, it is. Update. Thanks for all the support and hilarious Stuarta comparisons. Here's to sleepless nights, endless diaper changes, and the incredible journey of parenthood. So what do we think? Asshole or not?
No, fuck no.
No
Fuck
fucking
no.
way.
Yeah.
In fact, you should have divorced him while giving birth.
No, she's an asshole.
You leave.
She's an asshole.
Yeah, he's the king of his castle.
You know what? Fuck, you know what? You sold me.
No, that's a,
Yeah.
I'm convinced.
Yo, that bitch is half mine.
What does he do for a living, and what does she do for a living?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who's the breadwinner? That's what I want.
If she's like an oncologist and he's like works at a coffee shop, sorry, it's Ella. But yeah, that should always be.
But if he works at UPS and she works in a coffee shop,
yeah, yeah.
What can
shit,
Brown
good
do
point.
for you? Damn, they should have named her Brown.
I think I've told the story. Is like the first. I think I've told the story, but the first 6 months of my life,
Good.
my name was Christopher William McGonigal.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I have 2 birth certificates. My first one says Christopher William McGonigal, and the thing is, like, I was a rough birth.
Dude, you would be an awful Chris.
Dude, I not to cut you off, but
But
the joke was sitting there.
Go ahead.
You have 2 birth certificates because you're so fat.
he's so fat he got 2 birth certificates.
Yo,
Pretty good.
I am
Pretty good.
I am pleased
birthday.
to
good.
announce that your mama's so fat jokes are like popular again.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Can you start
Yo.
collecting them for us?
So
I'm
why
gonna
don't-
start secretly videotaping.
Yo, Mike,
Yes,
you got to
yes,
use that
yes.
one and report back. Well, you can't. The school year's almost up. We got 2 days left to do it.
What are you talking about? They're more fucking riled up than they've ever been. It's the last
So you're
week
like-
of school.
Yo mama joke contest.
So look, you got to.
Give them Mountain Dew. We know that works.
But you got to. But Mike, you got to
But not
test
for
it.
long
You got to test
periods
it.
of
Say your
time.
mom's so fat she got 2 birth certificates.
Yeah, put that into the lexicon.
Some market
Put it
research.
into the zeitgeist.
Yeah, the zeitgeist.
Which is what my other name was. No, so the first 6 months of my life, I was Christopher William. Thing is, after I was born, mom got all her shit yanked out, right? No more babies. My dad all of a sudden got this wild hair up his ass. He wanted a junior. And she's like, well, you can change his name, but there's no more kids coming. So if you're going to do it, let me know now. So I could have avoided years of Dennis the Menace and other horrible names and just been a normal Chris.
Dennis the Penis.
Yeah.
Dude, you should have just rolled with your nickname.
Oh, Tug?
Yeah. That's a good ass name,
Tug
man.
is a great
That's a
name.
hard ass nickname.
Not really. That was hard because I got Tugboat because I was fat.
No, but
Tug-
if you got to own it though.
Tug your PP. Thing is, like,
that's
I'm,
awesome.
I'm
Wrong with
not.
that.
I'm not ashamed of my nickname.
I still haven't heard
My-
a bad reason.
All my like immediate family and cousins and aunts, they still call me that. So I'll respond. I have
As
no
they
problem
should,
with it.
man.
But yeah, the thing is, like, when school, like, when they were called roll first day of school, like, Dennis, you're like, all right, well, actually, they'd always say fucking Denise, and I'd have to correct them. I could have avoided that if I was a Christopher. Fucking stupid Denny Part 1.
Nah, man, you could have had, like, a do-rag and called yourself D-Nice.
No.
Right?
Pretty cool.
Not me.
Especially back then.
I had plastic glasses. I couldn't do that.
And a cholo shirt.
This was pre-cholo shirt. I had a bowl cut, but still had plastic glasses, yeah.
I've seen the pictures.
So, yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, you should, it's fucking brutal.
A do-rag over a
I
bowl
think I got
cut,
one on my phone.
wavy as fuck.
I think you do. You do. You
It's a
definitely
sticker.
do.
It's a sticker.
Yeah.
I stand by what I said. You'd be an awful Chris.
How so?
You just don't look like a Chris at all.
Well, true. But who looks like a Dennis?
Dennis is
You.
Fair.
Obviously.
But, yeah, I just could have avoided
Dumbass.
all that. But for some reason, yeah, so I'm saying, like, it doesn't even have to be the day the kid's born. 6 months later, the fucking decision was finally made. You know what I mean? So I don't think this chick's an asshole. Especially, like, yeah, she's got to raise the fucking kid. I'm not raising a Stuarta.
I got to look at this fucking thing all day.
Like, there's a lot of other, like, dude names you can throw an A at the end of, and it kind of sounds okay or passable. But Stuarta? That sounds like a fucking AIDS medication. Like,
Is that even a legit name? Like, is that?
ask your doctor about Stuarta.
It's just Stuart with
Yeah.
an A.
4 out of 5.
Yeah.
But like you said, there's plenty of.
There is. you motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
You
You motherfucker, you.
I'm
You
glad.
motherfucker.
I'm glad that thing's still getting regular use.
Have you had to change the batteries yet?
No.
No.
You haven't used it enough
So
then.
not enough.
It's-
You haven't used it enough.
It got taken away from me, though. I'm not allowed to have it anymore.
I'm getting pretty bad with it right now. I got to turn it off.
Should never turn it off.
Yo, I keep that thing on.
Safety
got other
off
ones?
always.
Yeah, safety off.
You got any more of those?
Nah, just that one. I
Yeah.
thought that name was so stupid. It
Well,
was
Larry, you got 2 fucking boys. How hard was the naming process for that?
Easy. I picked both the names because
Because I'm the man.
King Mike Castle. And
Because I got a big dick.
I did all the coming.
yeah, I did all
I
that.
love this,
did all the
this
work.
philosophy is great.
Just straight missionary.
Well, you want to get the
I did all
job
the
done.
fucking, so
Naval
Pants
to
still around his
naval.
ankles.
Yeah.
Naval to naval missionary.
Like God intended.
Just belly button to belly button. Just.
pillow over her face. We got it done.
Schnapps on the breath. Yeah. And if, like,
Yeah, no, definitely that.
the shitty name should always be reserved for the middle name, isn't it? Because, like, isn't the middle name always just like the mother's father, the father's brother? It's always like some family name goes.
I mean, my middle name is my grandfather's name.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
My middle name is the name my mom wanted my name to be.
Which is,
Alexander.
it's a strong name.
Yeah, it's.
yeah, you could be. I could call you an Alex.
He was great.
Yeah.
I don't like an Alex.
He's also grape.
So
Ah.
my oldest, we need
Oh, that'd be the CEO of Pickles,
Pickles
Premium
Premium
Pickles?
Pickles?
Yes, dude.
his name,
Mr. Pickle himself.
Lawrence Xavier, right?
Oh,
So
That
we
first name
delivered.
stinks.
We delivered, and
Not to join you.
we.
Just pick one. Just fucking edit.
Hit that shit.
Fuck yeah.
I earned it.
But you know, my parents show up to the hospital after I'm like, yeah, Ash just pushed the kid out. Don't.
No worries.
And they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna see this kid. And I was like, well, you guys are jerks. So I take him down to the cafeteria. My dad's like,
fill him full of applesauce.
My dad
and say,
goes,
get the fuck out.
this is the best breakfast sandwich you're ever gonna have at Crozier Hospital.
Somehow I seriously fucking doubt
Yeah.
that.
He's biting. I bit into it. And I'm like, this is the worst sandwich. This is fucking awful.
You should name the kid eggs and bacon.
So I go. My parents are like,
So who
what do
cooked this? Name this kid.
So he has the same middle name as you, right? And I went, no, we chose Xavier after my grandfather. And my dad goes, that wasn't his middle name. I go, what do you mean? Like, he's mid-bite of this sandwich. He's like, yeah, it's not. His middle name was Stanley. And I was like, okay. And he's like, Xavier was his confirmation name. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, it's on the birth certificate already. Like, we, you know, and
ink
like,
is
well, you
drying.
could change it. And I was like, yeah, all right. No. I was like, it's a bad sandwich and you gave me, like, bad information. Like,
Yeah, but now you can say it's Charles Xavier.
Yeah,
What's your actual middle name?
Francis.
That's a great name.
Frank. What's wrong with Frank?
Yeah. So
Lawrence Xavier. Well, we thought we were like doing a service to like my grandfather, and no, didn't happen.
Well, it's still an honor.
We still put a 4 at the end
Yeah.
because he's Larry 4, even though he's not really a 4th.
Larry
Damn.
4.
Yeah.
Larry
L-
Part 4,
Larry 4.
L4,
Larry 4.
Leonard Part 6.
And then
part 8.
we were going to do Robert as the middle name after her grandfather, but we didn't want Billy Bob. We chose Francis, which is even funnier because we call him Billy Frank when we're pissed off at him.
That's a good. That's a good.
That's Frank. That's a good name to yell. Exactly.
Yeah.
I think you could probably have him take Billy Bob back from like the negative connotations of that name. That'd be like his allotment in life.
But we also call him Bad Kid.
I mean, we were just talking
I know
about
you-
Billy Bob
you-
Thornton, and that
yeah,
dude
we've
fucks.
always called him Bad because he's so goddamn bad.
Damn, dude.
He's the kid you don't want. Like,
Does he know he lives on in dog form in my house?
What were those memes of the what was the
I don't
kid?
know that I have.
Damn, dude.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's wild. What?
The fucking memes of like the bad kid in the family. This is gonna crack. This is gonna be a fucking bomb. But like, I just couldn't remember the name of it. I know because you're the meme lord.
Fuck. What are you talking
What the
about?
fuck was that?
I know what you're
I
talking
hate
about.
memes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Never-
It was a format, and people would make all their own fucking versions.
Yeah,
Of it.
and whatever. That's stupid.
Damn it.
Damn, dude. If I got named after my mother's father, damn, I'd be a Bucky.
Well, that's not a Burtscher. That's not his God-given.
What is his fucking real? Oh, it's Warren.
Buckard.
It's Warren. Warren.
Bucktifer.
Dude,
Just throw
oh
one
God,
out
if I was Warren, I'd be like the retarded guy from Something About Mary. Have you seen my baseball? Oh, dude.
Bucksworth.
Oh God, if I was my dad's dad, I'd be Ernest.
That's a good name.
Damn, you saved Christmas.
I did, and I went to camp.
Yeah, and you went to jail. And you were scared stupid. You lived a full life.
Ernest goes to hell. Ernest goes to hell.
Know what I mean, Vern?
Those movies are the shit.
Yo,
Yeah, they are.
Ernest
Nothing
Goes
wrong
to
with
Camp
those.
is actually one of my favorite movies of all
It's a
time.
good movie.
When he smacks that kid in the face with the fucking cafeteria tray.
Doesn't it do like the whole indent of the face?
Dude, yes. It's got the outline of his face. Yeah. You know, how good was his fucking TV show he had, too, that used to come on during Saturday morning cartoons? Hey, Vern, it's Ernest. One of the hardest fucking songs ever to fucking grace Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, dude, I got to look that up. Shout out to Ernest fucking P. Worrell, dude.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P.
R.I.p.
Jim,
Yeah,
Big
for
homie.
sure.
Jim Varney.
R.I.P. King.
Slinky Dog.
He was.
That's
wow,
right,
that
he
makes so much
was.
sense.
When did he die?
In his twilight years.
Not long ago, I think.
Yeah, it's mid 2000s probably.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was like even like 2010
I thought it was
era.
like sooner than that. I don't know.
Yo, for real, this is maybe because I'm out of touch and I don't pay attention to shit. I didn't know Pee Wee was dead.
Yeah.
Like a year ago.
Yeah, a little bit ago.
2 years maybe.
Sure.
He was young. How the fuck did he go? He's only like, what, 60?
AIDS.
Really?
That was cancer.
Oh,
He had cancer. I thought. Yeah.
I think he
But
died.
his
He died
cancer
around
had
the same
AIDS.
time Norm did. I thought.
damn, dude.
2023.
I'm glad he got. I didn't watch it, so it's just how glad I am. But I'm glad he got one more season of his show in.
Yeah,
Who, Norm or Pee Wee?
Pee Wee.
Pee Wee.
You had another movie, too.
I didn't even know.
He did. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. You're
it
right.
was
But
a movie.
I think Netflix did a season of
Yeah.
Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Both of them had the best Conan appearances ever. The best Pee Wee one is like, you know how the backdrop of the Conan O'Brien show behind him is like it's like a cityscape, like the moon and shit out.
Damn. Never,
then it has
never
water.
seen that one before.
Then the water on there.
Yeah.
Pee Wee comes in for his segment and he's on the water surfing. He's like, and like,
Yeah, it's a good-
and then he
I've
finally
seen
just like buffs and then he just jumps out of the back.
That's awesome.
So fucking good, dude.
I kind of have a Pee Wee story, but not really.
Fucking lay it on me.
Nice.
I went to the comic convention next to the Concord Mall, the Hilton next to the Concord Mall.
Yeah.
And I went there for one reason, and it was to meet John Paragon, who played Zombie. And
Nice.
he was next to Miss Yvonne.
Nice.
But I
Low-key
walked
hot.
up, I didn't go there for that. I went there
What?
because he also played the professor in the movie North Shore, which is my favorite movie of all time.
Don't know it.
It's awesome. But I show up and I go, he's like, Mecca like a hub, or whatever.
Mecca like a high, Mecca honey ho.
And I went, I'm not here for that. And I just slid my
Jesus Christ.
I just slid my copy of North Shore across the table, and he went and just gave me like a yes. yes. I went, you ever sign one of these? He went, never. And I went, what's a picture and an autograph cost? He was like, nothing. Not for you. It
That's
doesn't.
dope.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's a
So
great
then I
story.
had him sign it. And there's a line in North Shore where he's like, hey, Burkhart, you want to buy some pictures? And I had him sign it, the professor. So it's about a guy that surfs a wave pool, wins a wave pool contest in
Sold already.
Arizona.
I'm sold already.
Sounds fucking awesome.
And then
I'm
goes to the North Shore to surf Bonsai Pipeline and becomes like a surfer. But the professor is
When was this? Like, when did this come out?
I think 86.
Okay.
Oh, that means there's probably full bush in that.
Nah, there isn't. It's actually
So it's not- see, in my
Nia
head-
Peebles. It's like her first movie.
As soon as you said 86, I was like, oh, so it's like summer school.
Yeah,
Great
it's got
fucking movie.
yeah, more or less. Yeah, it's
Shout out Chainsaw and Dave.
It's
Fuck
got
yeah,
Matt Adler.
Write that
who-
down. Summer school. You need to watch that.
Yeah, you do. Mark Harmon before he became a fucking cop.
on television.
Still, a cab all day. I have a similar story. It's not because it's not the same guy. Well, first, before I get off that guy,
But I can I
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I punished him about
As
he was
you
like,
should.
about North Shore. He was like, "Don't you want to talk?" I was like, "Oh, he played what's his name in UHF? What's his junior the son of the station?
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's that guy.
no shit.
Yeah, and I just like punished him about it.
Speaking of UHF, should I watch that Weird Al
Yes.
Yes.
movie
Absolutely.
Yes.
with Radcliffe in it?
Yes.
He gave it to me as homework.
Because
one of the
I've been
early
meaning to
episodes.
watch it, and I just keep forgetting about it.
Yeah.
I heard it's
All right,
great.
look, yo,
heard
for
it's
real,
great.
for real, you know I don't talk shit. One of the best endings to a movie I have ever seen in my entire 45
Okay.
years.
No, dude, I love Weird Al.
Correct.
I want to watch that.
Oh, dude, Harry Potter kills.
Yeah, he's great in everything, man.
If you truly love Weird Al, you will love
Because he
that.
wrote
I know
the
he's
movie.
in it too.
He wrote it.
he
He
plays
wrote
like
it and
the
directed it.
record producer
Yeah.
or whatever, or record
But,
executive.
It's free on the Roku thing.
on
I have
Zombie.
Roku. Yeah, cool.
On Zombie, we used to make fun of Damien from Punishment because he looks like Zombie. If you just took the face paint off, that's what he looks like. But
Yo, has he got two-tone dick too?
probably.
I heard it was 3.
Remember the episode where he gets the hands? He's like, "I've been meaning to do something." His door just closed.
Splitting little Asian girls in half. Yeah. But
I was talking about Zombie. No.
yeah.
Me too.
Well, maybe you don't know what Zombie got into. You were too busy talking about North Shore. You didn't ask him how you feel about Asian girls.
Talking about North Shore again.
Matt and I's old band played a show in where's the Polish club? Phoenixville.
Phoenixville.
Still-
And was Sworn Enemy, and a lot of members of that band were like guitar techs for the band.
No, just one of them.
for the band Living Color.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
fuck.
It's pretty cool.
Jeff.
Jeff.
And so we ended up playing a Polish club with Sworn Enemy, and Living Color's there,
just chilling.
chilling, right?
Yeah.
So I
Well,
go.
we get there and there's a fucking tour bus in the parking lot.
Yeah.
We're like, what the fuck?
I just figured it was Sworn Enemy's tour bus, but so I got to meet the singer of Living Color there, and other people were talking to him, like I guess asking Living Color questions, and I walked him. I was like, "Yo, what was it like sharing a trench with Charlie Sheen back in the Nom?" And he's like, "Oh shit!"
And then he was your best friend for the rest of the night.
And then I punished
Corey
him
Glover.
with Platoon questions.
Yeah.
Because he was only in I think maybe 2 movies, and one of them was Platoon, which is one of my favorites. I was asking him what Tom Berenger was like in real life. He's like, well, we kind of shot on different days, so I didn't see him much. But oh, dude, I was.
What's Willem Dafoe
geeking.
like?
How is his dick really that big? Yeah. I geeked hard on him, and he was just like freaked out. I was asking Platoon questions. I didn't give a fuck about Living Color.
He's like,
Yo, I don't give a shit about Cult of
Feeling
Personality or
good?
CM Punk or
Oh,
any shit.
Or the
right.
Glamour Boys. Yeah. I don't
No,
give a
Glamour
fuck
Boys
about
is
that.
good though.
Yeah, Glamour was the shit.
I'm fierce. Yeah, but I was punishing him with Platoon questions. He's like, dude, he was just like, and he was like, kind of like appreciate that I wasn't asking the typical questions, but I was punishing him, and you could see it in his eyes. He was like, get this fucking idiot away from me. But I was like,
why the fuck did we come here?
but I was like, fucking YOLO. This will never happen to me again.
Said every
Yeah.
band who's played there
Yeah,
or been there.
And we were also
I love the Bulls
this
Club.
Yes.
close to talking them into playing Cult of Personality after
Yeah.
Sworn Enemy went off. But one of their members wasn't there, and
Yeah.
they would not, it was their bass player. They would
Yeah.
not do it without their bass player. But if he was there,
Likely excuse.
Living Color would have played one song at the Polish club.
That would be pretty cool.
And that would have been the only thing on my musical resume for the rest of my
Oh
life.
yeah. Open for Living Color.
Open for Living Color.
At the Polish club.
Card-carrying member of the Cult of Personality.
Yeah, man.
I was like, dude, can I get this laminated? It'd be fucking great, dude.
It's like a social security card. You can't laminate it.
But you still keep it in your
It
wallet
rejects
until
lamination.
until it disintegrates. Yeah.
You can't keep it in your wallet. I hate that.
Oh, mine disintegrated.
Ugh.
My social security card disintegrated completely.
Mine feels like papyrus or something. It feels like a fabric now. It's so soft
Yeah.
and like pliable.
It's broken in.
Yeah.
It looks like the Declaration of Independence in that fucking Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah, man.
National
National
treasure.
treasure. 1 or 2.
And the thing that sucks is I had to keep it because
One's better than two.
I could never
One's awesome.
remember my social security number. I could tell you anything you want to know about Cyclops from the X-Men, but if you ask me my social security number, I only know the last 4 digits.
His dick hole shoots lasers too.
It's true. That's why he wears the visor on his dick as well.
See, mine has my signature from when I was like 12 years old on it. So it's like crooked fucking kid that just
And it's
learned
also
cursive.
it's
Mine's in my
perf-
wallet. Right
It's like an
now.
attempt at perfect cursive.
Yeah.
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 So the first letter is sick, and the rest of it's just garbage. But yeah, the only reason I know the last 4 digits of my social is because I used to have the clock in with it at work. You do like the store number and then the last 4 of your social. That's the only reason I remember those 4 numbers. Yep. Because I retain good information. The X-Men, not my social. Is it time for homework?
Yeah.
Now, every week, Tom and I assign each other an album and a comedy special to report back on the following week. Sometimes it's 2 comedy specials, and sometimes it's 2 albums. So, any one of those variations. Last week, we had we had Greg Pollard on here. We had Afraid of the Microphone, Mark Green, and we had
Bill.
Durant.
It's an interesting combination.
It
Yeah,
was
it's-
it was a good time.
It was a good time.
Bill's a guy.
Funny thing, all 3 of them guys.
Yeah.
Wild.
Who would have thought?
I know. Who do you want to get into first?
I had a genuinely positive experience with all the homework this week.
I kind of
I-
did too.
All of it was better than average.
yeah.
Yeah. I will say that. Let's start with Mark because it was just one thing.
Oh, he gave us.
Which one was which? I don't-
Stingray Coochie.
He did give us.
Stingray Coochie?
He did give us Tires the show, and I think
Who the fuck hasn't watched Tires?
I was
Yeah.
like, bro, I've watched it twice already.
Yeah,
It's so good.
but yeah,
It's so easy.
I
to get
watched.
through.
Yeah, I'm on number 3.
I
so
got
easy to
it.
get
I've only
through.
watched it once, but I got to rewatch it.
yeah. And if we go on that, we'll just be quoting it for fucking an hour.
Oh
and a half.
fuck!
Yeah.
I spilled my coffee culotte on my scratch off.
That's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
And Kyler
Dude,
goes-
dude, when he goes, "What do you do here?" and it's just Steve Gerben dancing, showing Shane, and Shane's going, "That's pretty fucking good."
It's actually pretty fucking good.
My favorite part of the entire thing is when he spread a rumor that,
Oh yeah.
that Gerby just drinks a ridiculous amount of chocolate milk, and the girl
day.
smashing her face on the fucking windshield.
Oh yeah. What
Just
he calls them dumpster
Fuck.
mermaids.
Dumpster mermaids. Yeah.
No, look.
Hey, I never heard of the teaching the parrot to say the N-word story. Oh yeah, because I just made that one up just now.
No, low key, Karen Feehan had one of the best jokes on that show.
Oh, I backed into a hair cuttery, and the state thinks I should ride the
No.
bus for a
I was
while.
like, what do you eat? Fat Jims?
Yeah, that was the punchline. Yes.
Fuck. That was great. See, this is what I knew that we would get into that. We'd just be quoting it. It's a great
Oh,
show.
one
Everybody
of
should
us
go watch
would
it.
be.
All right, Stingray feeding friends.
Everybody should go watch. Everybody go watch that show. It's great.
Yeah, they need more help.
Yeah. Yeah. That show's going to sink or swim
a
on
little
our
show that
viewership.
could.
Yeah.
It's called Feeding Time.
Yeah.
The first 7-inch.
Oh,
Stingray.
feeding frenzies, Shark Attack.
Shark Attack, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Sugar Ray. Shit, I listened to the wrong record.
Oh, so you had a way better experience.
just one.
Yeah.
I listened to
Who said Sugar Gay?
I listened to Sting.
Also good.
Had tantric sex.
Hi, then.
Were you were you walking in the fields of gold?
Yeah, and then I came without
Barley.
touching myself.
All right, Stingray feeding frenzy, but it's not called that. Fast, pissed off, hardcore. Nothing original. Nothing to make it stand out from any other band that sounds like this. 6 out of 10.
Fair.
It's
All
fine.
right, I got.
It's fine. Like it's not like
I have a little write up that's an ode to Mark Green at the same time.
Okay, then get away from the microphone.
Stingray.
push it away.
Stingray. As someone who's known and been a dear friend of Mark's for the past almost 20 years,
Oh.
I know that music recs from him are a coin flip.
Yeah,
true.
that's
Half the time, I'm going to learn about a new favorite release. The other half of the time, I am literally Michael Blackson in the record store scene in Next Friday shouting, "What is this shit? I can't get jiggy with this shit."
so true.
This is not John Blaze.
That guy's name's actually Michael Blackson.
Fortunately,
Yes.
fortunately, this is the former and not the latter. This is hard as hell. Hard riffs, fast circle pit parts. There's D beats. The vocals are great. That was my favorite part of it. I like it a lot, and I'm going to follow this band more intently now because they're a band that I've avoided just, for no particular reason.
It's a dumb name.
I don't think.
I think it's a great.
Not a terrible name, but not a great name either.
I just think Stingray Coochie every time I read it.
I think
Exactly.
I think
So
it's
that, that got it some bonus points.
I think about
So
Dead
thank you,
Australians.
Mark. 8 out of 10.
All right, guess first. I'm going now.
Go, bud.
Stingray Coochie, feeding time. In the year 2024, this is right up my alley. I need more of this in my life. Bitchin' Euro D-beat sounding jams with killer licorinos. More, please. 9 out of 10.
Licorinos is super good.
I
like
said,
that.
yeah.
Shout out Ned
Keep,
Flanders.
keep that in your lexicon, dude. I like that.
I said not as good production or songs as Fortress Britain, the LP.
I think it needs to have shit production to add to the charm.
It's still almost a 10, and I love this band. I say 9.5.
This is the first time I've listened to him. I liked it a lot.
I don't mind like the half shitty, half like decent production. Like
I still
meet me halfway when you want to do the shitty punk production. Don't make your shit
No, I mean,
sound
I
like
don't-
you recorded it in like
No.
a fucking like paper bag.
This sounds like a true blue like demo.
You can have
Yeah.
shit recording and still be able to figure out what
It's
instruments
fun,
are
but
what.
like
No.
nothing made it stand out for me.
Yeah.
Like, and
That's fair. I mean,
I've had it downloaded on my phone. Like, same with Fortress Brit. Like, but nothing about them makes it stand out.
I
Like,
love the LP.
It's nothing original.
it might be
At
the
all.
fact that I listen to, like, sorry, cover your ears if you're sensitive to people getting old. I listen to almost like zero hardcore at this point in my life, like in my own civilian time. So like the fact that I'm like, oh, this fucking rips.
What about you?
maybe I'm just like so out of touch that everything rips.
Listen to it
Because I even like the record that I sent to Dennis that he said that doesn't exist. I won't say the name of it on here, but unless
Why
Dennis,
not?
Have one of those.
Oh, absolutely.
Cold.
I think the cold ones are gone now. But those are not that warm.
Well, here, this one's cold. Just be careful. I'll drink the
that's
warm.
ominous.
I'll drink the warm one. My review is pretty short. Mean hardcore punk with UK vibe and drums that are like backa. 7.5. It's nothing original. It's nothing new. It's nothing creative, but it's fucking good.
I still love it.
It's great. I actually prefer this to the LP. The LP's really good, but I prefer this shit. But yeah, it's still really good. And honestly, sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel to make a good record.
Yeah.
It's nice, but you don't have to.
Yeah, that LP was my record of the year last year, personally. Now, do we want to go to Bill or Greg first?
Go to Bill because it's at the top of my list.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
He also Bill gave us 2 records, one of which was One of 9, Eternal Sorcery.
You want to open that one up or you want me to do it?
Matt said guests first, so
All right.
Then I'll go.
Hit it, dude.
1 of 9, Eternal Sorcery. Terry from the movie The Gate would totally open up the titular gate to these jams.
yo,
Steven Dorff would be all like, whoa, man, shut that gate, bro. 8 out of 10.
yeah, he would.
Remember when the gate was in a closet in that one movie? I think it was Gate 2.
I've seen Gate 2, but I don't remember
That
it.
was sick.
I think Terry was the only person in Gate 2.
Shout out Terry, dude.
Yeah, Terry's a shit.
Give that dude more work.
I wrote, not offensive. It's whatever. I won't listen again. I don't listen to this type of music. 3 out of 10. ... Was listening while driving. Didn't have my seatbelt on because I'm a badass.
Fuck yeah, you are.
The dings matched up with the one song, and I thought, man, these guys got to drive around without seatbelts on to make these songs less boring.
I love that review. It's
I just
great.
imagine the fucking if they just added in the boom boom
Yeah.
boom boom boom.
And then it speeds up. It matched up perfect.
That's
I was like,
fucking
oh,
awesome.
This is fucking awesome.
Yo,
Dude,
this is
love-
enhanced.
if you can find a way to like jiggle like the seatbelt in the thing so it'll like alter like the speed and the pitch of the fucking boom, boom, boom.
I love that
dude.
Larry can take a negative review and still make it so entertaining.
Yeah,
no,
you want to listen to it still.
He's a master of his craft.
He's got
Yeah,
a
it
real-
stinks, but I kind of want to listen to it anyway. Like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's
let's
not
go.
bad. I just don't listen to this.
Yo, I kind of want to break driving laws.
all the time.
Yo, rock fools.
All right, am I up?
Yeah.
dude.
All right, 1 to 9. Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form.
Yeah. Shout out to
Now,
Melmac.
now replace Alf with Emperor and Pogs with way harder skank parts and heavy as shit production. This is dark, it's heavy, and it's just spooky enough to not be cheesy or over theatrical. Also, because I trust Bill, I now know that I have a new good black metal band I can get into without being worried that they're Nazis. So thank you for that, Bill. 7 out of 10.
He is good about that.
Bill's Recs are good because I think he also is one of those guys that doesn't. Well, you gotta separate art from the artist. He won't recommend
No.
he's
sketch bullshit.
No, he's like, fuck that.
Get
Fuck
the
them.
fuck out of here with that.
So yeah,
He is a guy.
He is a guy.
he's
a guy.
Bill's a guy, man. What do you guys say? I love
I
Bill,
know
dude.
I know way too many fuckers that are like trying to do that shit nowadays.
Yeah,
Not guys at all,
Yeah.
dude.
No, they're not guys.
Bill.
You're
What'd you say?
You're
Bill
fucking
don't, Bill
corny.
don't truck with that shit. I was usually not a fan of black metal, but this kind of rips. Unlike their peers, they use they have these crazy ideas, like drum rolls, transitions, an audible bass guitar, and also they don't hear. You don't hear a riff like just beaten to death
Social tolerance.
with repetition. It's not just, they know it. Like the songs are longer than I'm normally into, but it's still for black metal. 5 minutes is a fucking subdued song.
Yes, it is.
Yes, and
Under 6 is like, whoa.
yeah. So they didn't beat you to death with repetition.
It moves it along.
It's not really my lane, but I enjoyed my time with it, and I would definitely go see this band live if the opportunity hit.
I said that too.
7 out of 10. It was pretty awesome.
I said this is definitely music for ring wraiths. It's like a more, isn't it? It's a more polished Watain, like seasoned with like superstition, driving metal, and also eerie black metal vibes, but also like big room epic riffs and like synth choir, and not presented in any way corny whatsoever.
True.
Like Dimmu Borgir or some shit.
Yeah, but not
Demo
not,
burger.
except that band rules though.
I do.
No.
I do
Yeah, you
like the
hear
song that sounds like a new Batman.
You like Demo burger, dude?
No, you're talking about like Cradle of Filth or something. That's
You are.
fucking whack.
I got him.
And I just put it on vibe because if you want your balls to be blown off with short bangers, this isn't it, but it's still captivating. I gave it
my
an 8
balls.
also.
Cool.
Cool.
So I'm up again.
Yeah, now we're talking about death.
I want to lead off with this one. if you
Okay.
don't mind, if you
No.
don't mind.
Please,
Let's switch
please,
it up.
please.
Hey,
Kate.
yo, let me cook.
His other assignment was Def Leppard's High and Dry.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Murrow, take
right.
it away.
Def Leppard, High and Dry. So, in case you didn't know, my first real concert when I was a little kid was my dad taking me to see Def Leppard at the Spectrum in 4th grade.
High and Dry
Yeah.
tour. No, that was like 81.
No, it was like post hysteria.
Okay, the High and Dry
Dude,
came out like 81, didn't
My
it?
second was Def
82.
Leppard at the Spectrum. Was it the not Hysteria, the one after with the
Pyros.
with the Let's Get Rocked
Pyromania?
on?
Pyromania.
Oh yeah, no.
after.
Maybe
Pour Some Sugar in Me. What record is that?
that's hysteria.
That's hysteria.
That's the tour.
Yeah.
So we
That's
might have
all
been at the same concert.
How
together.
old were you?
I was in 4th grade, so like 10 at the oldest.
So I was like
9.
35. Yeah, that checks. Yeah.
I drove my. Well,
might have
I didn't
been-
drive myself.
Oh my
there.
god.
He still doesn't drive.
It's talk about kismet, but we were there, dude.
So I'm always gonna have a soft spot for this band, especially the High and Dry through hysteria era of this band.
Duh.
so true.
This is quintessential doing whippets and chugging Budweiser pony cans with your feather-haired girlfriend named Crystal, and peeling out of the high school parking lot in your souped-up IROC jams.
I was just thinking about
You know what
that.
IROC stands for, right? Italian retard out cruising.
Fucking yeah, it does.
You're welcome.
This band takes the new wave of British heavy metal and trimmed out the Dungeons and Dragons theatrics and dudes in loincloths and bulked up on the catchiness of a good riff and pioneered/mastered the style of vocal harmonization, in my opinion. And if this record isn't even their final form, you hear all the humble beginnings of what made the Pyromania and Hysteria albums what they were. Def Leppard rules. I don't give a fuck. 10 out of 10.
I wrote riffs and hooks. It's just boogie rock and glam rock. If you like the helicopters and Turbo Negro and you don't like this, you're a moron. 8 out of 10.
I've never heard anybody else mention the helicopters before.
Or Turbo Negro.
Yeah.
Like
this, that's what
That didn't
it's just.
come-
It's
Wait,
more
wait.
produced. Like
Turbo Negro didn't come up when Gerard was here. He's a turbo judging or whatever the fuck they're called.
yeah. That's seriously. If you like that stuff and don't like this, you're
I thought you were
fucking
about to
idiot.
call
lying
him
to
something
yourself.
else,
No.
dude.
What was I gonna say?
Thomas.
I would have.
Thomas Alexander Alderson the ninth.
Moron was the word.
You think you know somebody?
I'm telling you, dude.
Jeez.
Def Leppard, High and Dry. Let's
Wait.
fire up the grill, man.
Wait, was Larry done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm sorry.
Let's fire up the grill, man. Let's bag some aged C-section puss. 8 out of 10.
Fuck yeah.
Now,
That was a joke review, but it's a
Like I
fucking
previously
brilliant.
mentioned-
Type of
It's
girl
a
that's
brilliant
gonna
record.
just
Like I-
licks your asshole right out
Yeah.
of the gate.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
like I previously mentioned,
In my T-Bird.
the second concert I ever saw live was them at the Spectrum, and I've mentioned it when it was brought up when Bill signed it. But the first VHS I ever wore out as a kid wasn't like it was Def Leppard's Historia, like their documentary they had out back then, and they were my very first favorite band. So I was like, went back and I was like, all right, I love Def Leppard, Hysteria, and Forward and Backwards. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go into this with nostalgia in my eyes and say, nostalgia 8, but real talk a 2. But no.
No, it fucking rules.
Dude.
It's still really good.
Yeah. Those
in
riffs
fact,
still.
in fact, I'm gonna say something
what
right
Bill
now.
Said.
Bill, thank you for rekindling my love for Def Leppard because I haven't thought about them in a long
Also-
time, and this really did it for me. And thank you.
And it pulled out like the fucking really cheese dick, hair metal-y, goofball shit they did
No,
later
this is just
on.
fucking rock.
Yeah,
It's
like the
just
rest of the bands that they
It's
get
kinda-
like White Snake, Poison.
They're not
It's
that.
nothing
they're
like
not
that.
They are not
Honestly,
in that
nothing
school.
like that.
I've got this in my review.
Honestly, I wouldn't really call it metal in any shape or form as much as I would just call it straight up rock and roll.
Yeah.
It's just a rock record, dude.
Yeah.
And
And one of the best.
Yeah,
the title track is still the best track.
absolutely.
But
The first-
yeah,
the
I was
first
just
two.
like, this is why I love this as a kid.
Because
and
it's
like-
awesome.
And so it actually made me go back and listen to all of the records. The post Pyromania kind of sucks. Like the Hysteria does not.
Well, how
hold up.
do you feel about pre or post losing an arm?
He was,
He lost,
I honestly don't-
the arm before Hysteria.
He did. No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like,
look, he's a champ.
I was more or less making a
Yo.
joke because who gives a fuck? Because it still rips.
He's a champ.
Yeah.
Regardless, right?
Yeah.
But let's call it what it
I
is.
immediately think of that Bloodhound Gang song.
Yeah.
Where they just yeah.
But yo, I'm sorry.
Immediately.
Double arm Rick Allen is way better. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He got
Yo,
trouble
man,
for- he got
they
trouble
fell
for
off.
beating around his wife too.
Damn, with one arm.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
one arm.
Fuck.
Damn, he's like the Oscar Pistorius of drumming. Anybody? No? All right. Anybody gets that reference?
Topical.
He killed his wife without legs.
Yeah.
Get credit where it's
He had
due.
those fucking blade legs.
Yeah.
Beyblades.
Yeah, he had blades on his legs and he killed his bay. Yeah. Clanka, 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 clanka,
Boing,
clanka.
boing. I just hear boing, 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 boing.
Holy shit. Bang, 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 bang.
Where is it?
Oh.
Oscar, slow down.
That's him
Give
leaving
me
the crime
metal.
scene.
Give me the medal. Like, you got it, Osk. Here you go, bro.
Was
Tommy?
that was your review?
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
I said, you want to talk about a genre that's easy to fuck up? I'll always have a little soft spot for Lep because they're actually good at this music. Will I ever listen to it again? Maybe not. But this record has songs that are better than all the singles they've put out. Hit and Run, Let It Go specifically. 7 out of 10.
It's a good record.
It's a very, very, very good record.
Holds up.
I gotta pee again.
Yeah.
All right, where are we leave up, bud?
Greg.
Greg's turn.
We on Greggy boy? Oh, that's right. Yeah, because Mark only brought one thing. All right. The first thing he brought was Terminal Nation, Echoes of the Devil's Den. Guests?
God.
You want me? Okay. Terminal Nation, devil shit.
Deviled eggs. Tasty.
Very, very cool riffs at times, but also very uninspired at times. Cool record, but mostly forgettable. I would be interested to hear in what else they have. 5 out of 10.
I wrote riff, dive bomb, riff, shotgun rack before breakdown, 8 out of 10.
And hey, Denenberry did the shotgun rack before the breakdown.
It's true.
In
You guys are
2004.
pioneers.
2004, baby. I'm not saying we're trendsetters, but come on, guys.
I would.
Michael?
So yeah, I'm going to be parroting some of Larry's points, but if you had told me 20 years ago Greg would be turning me on to spooky metal releases, I'd have said, you crazy, man.
I don't know Greg at all. I've never met the man.
Fucking great.
I know he seems like a great dude, but
He's
he
the man.
never struck me. Like in watching him in this podcast,
He's gotten
never struck me as a metal dude.
gotten very into metal.
Yeah, I'm super happy for him, and
Hey,
I'm
Greg.
I'm here for
Nice
it.
to meet you someday.
We'll have you on together.
Love you, Greg.
Yeah.
I could do without the chainsaw guitar tone yet again, but the riffs are still cool. The record's still cool. I love the vocals. So again, another strong vocal record.
I
The
like,
vocals were really good.
Not
that.
sure about the
they're
replay value
very
that this is going to
dynamic,
get.
too. Like he like switches it up a little. Like it was. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about how much replay this record's going to get, but I still had a good time listening to it. This time, 6 out of 10.
The older stuff has a lot more punk feel to it, too.
I might like that more.
Yeah. But
It just didn't. It wasn't great. It was good, not great to me.
you want to go first? When we go, I got a long one.
I'll go because my review, like as the record progressed, went down.
Okay.
Because
That's me too. Because the first song I was like, "This fucking rules," and
Yes.
then as it went on, I was just like, "Eh."
the first intro track grabbed my attention fully, like right away, and that's the first one that, like, just the intro track is the first one that's grabbed my attention in a while, like a intro with no riffs or nothing. It sounds like Gatecreeper had a baby and was cousins with Tribal Gaze. It's crazy hard. I might even put it in regular rotation.
Gaze.
The only song or the thing that keeps me away from this keeps this from being a 10 for me is the lyrics. Sometimes I would catch like a funny line or like a delivery that was just corny. It's like a 7.
Fair. All right.
At first I was like, this is a fucking 10. This is cool. But the more it went on, I was like, maybe less.
Yeah.
7.
I followed this band, not to be that dickhead, but from like
You've recommended to me
Yeah.
before, and as
But-
usual, I didn't listen to them. So
yeah, true. Termination echoes of the Devil's Den. I love when bands mix death metal and hardcore, but the key phrase is mix, not tape one to the other and call it a song. A lot of these jams feel like they were started by one band and finished by another. The riffing is really solid and it definitely gets your head banging, but a little more cohesiveness to the songs would make it the band brilliant. We'll continue to check out future releases, because I stuck with them this long, I might as well. Also, props for having the same exact cover as Doom for Nintendo 64. If you look at that cover and look at the cover of Doom 64, it's fucking uncanny. 6.5 out of 10. The old
sorry.
the old shit.
Took me a second, I was like, what the
no,
fuck is
it's valid. But
I just got that.
the old shit was like it was like punk and death metal mix, but yeah, it's never like at the same time. It'd be like punk part, death metal part. And so it's like if they found a better way to weave them together to make like doing them both at the same time, I think it would be their final form and it would be fucking fantastic.
Definitely Doom 64. Good call.
Right?
Can't find a better way.
No, you
No. That was good. No. Take that back.
Well,
give yourself a boing.
Take that back.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't. There you go. But yeah, it was good. But I think
You just articulated my thoughts better than I did.
I think if they take more time of like blending the hardcore punk and the metal shit instead of just like having, hey, let's have a punk part then a metal part,
yeah.
I think they would be fucking unstoppable. But yeah, I think this is definitely a step in the right direction for them. But I say 2 albums from now, hopefully they'll be dropping just fucking solid 10s. And I hope that happens because, they're pretty.
No,
good.
I like what.
Yeah.
I like the ideas. I just don't. I didn't care for the execution.
The potential is so
Yeah.
fucking there. And I think they got in them to fucking pull it off.
I love how it sounded too.
Yeah.
It's great sounding record.
Yeah, definitely.
Now the other thing he brought us was Sloan Smeared.
All right. Sloan smeared. Oh, hell yeah. Haven't thought about Sloan in years. Kind of power poppy meets Pixies meets kick-ass harmonies. Definitely a band I appreciate more in the twilight of my life.
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
I wrote.
I forgot I wrote that.
Did you also hear this band the first time on the DGC Rarities?
Oh,
album?
wait,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's in my write-up.
All right, I'll shut up.
I
You
wrote
go then.
power pop, slick production, great hooks. I prefer a little more dirt on the tape for this type of sound.
Yeah.
But 6 out of 10, like it's great, like it's cool. It's 6 out of
It's a
10.
very good-
Like, but
it was a nice revisit
for
for
this
me.
type of sound. I like it to sound like
A little dirtier.
Yeah, like I kind of want it to sound like shit. Like it adds a lot more character.
Sure.
to it. But it's still good. Like I'm not, sir.
So yeah, when I was a wee lad, aka middle school, I purchased the DGC
Yeah.
Rarities comp
Great comp.
from
Great
from a Strawberries Records because I was like enamored with the fact that a CD only cost $6.99 as opposed to like $18.99 back in those days.
Yeah, they did.
And you know, when you're in middle school and all you know is like Nirvana, Weezer, and you buy the comp because you see unreleased songs from those bands, you buy it for that. But then it's like it's like when you go to a show wanting to see one band and you go home talking about
You get
the other
blown away by
bands.
somebody else.
So yeah, I'm blown away by songs from bands like That Dog, and I'm like getting into.
I was just gonna bring it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Best song on that fucking whole
yeah,
comp, dude.
it's absolutely the best song on that
Yes.
comp, and so a lot of these songs were great, and it helped turn me onto a lot of unknowns at that time to me. Sloan was one of the bands that I didn't pursue because, in my opinion, they just happen to have one of the weaker tracks on that comp.
Yeah, it's not their best song.
So at that time, when like you're like in 7th grade and your attention span is like not there.
Well, we didn't have the internet.
You don't have the ear.
to just go listen to anything for free at
exactly.
any
Yeah,
You don't have streaming services and you don't have an ear
It's
for
like,
stuff like
am
that.
I going to
just
pay
yet.
$20 to listen to something I may not like?
Yeah.
So even to this day, I never really gave them a fair shake.
Noise
So
Addict. Does anybody remember Noise Addict?
yeah.
I know it by
Yeah.
name, but I
Yeah,
don't
I
remember.
bought
rings a bell.
I bought their Grand Royal CD because I was like, oh, I heard of these guys. They were on Jake's Room or whatever the fuck that show was called.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And
I forgot about that show.
and they're on Grand Royal, the Beastie Boys
yeah.
Yeah.
like label.
With
I'm
them
gonna
and
buy
DFL.
this. It wasn't great,
No.
but I'm sorry, but yeah, it's $20 later.
Yeah.
We're still talking about it.
But yeah, I mean, I never gave them a fair shake to this day, but because of Greg, got to sit down, give him a fair shake. It's
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you again, Greg.
Again.
You're 2 for 2. Yeah, it's mopey, but it's still bubbly and poppy. It's appropriate sound for that time period. I loved / still love Teenage Fan Club, and it reminds
Me too.
me of that.
Yeah.
Love
so,
Teenage Fan Club.
yeah, 8 out of 10.
Dude, if you ever want a recommendation about 90s alternative bands that went under the radar, Greg Goulard's your fucking guy.
Greg,
Greg fucking rules, dude.
let's hang out.
You guys are going to be friends.
Oh, everybody listening, check out the Where It Went podcast that Greg does.
Revelation Records.
That's right.
And he does Something to Do podcast with Jude. where They
Oh.
talk about the Replacements and Husker Du. And
Oh, shit.
We gotta have
Things-
Jude. We gotta have to have Jude on this podcast.
he would love that.
Yeah.
It's a fellow teacher.
It's funny you bring up
Shout out Greg.
Husker Du because I almost recommended a Sugar record today.
Husker do's, Husker
You wanna-
don'ts.
You want to go?
Joe
You want me to
Dirt,
go, bud?
anybody?
I'll
Yeah.
go
Go ahead,
because
buddy.
as soon as the instruments kicked in all the way on that first song, I really loved it. And as soon as it started, I fucking loved it. A little melody, little riffing, little dynamics, little drum fills, little transitions. The record has it all. This will probably be in my rotation forever, and I will call this a note for note 10 out of fucking 10.
Whoa.
I
Nice, dude.
loved it.
Yeah.
I could not. I kept-
Welcome, my friend.
I listened,
Attaboy, Tom.
I listened to it over and over.
Welcome to middle age. Yeah.
I'm washed up.
Yeah.
It's true.
You're finished.
I'm fucking finished.
This is long. I'm sorry. Sloan smeared. Pretty sure I found out about this band from the Adventures of Pete and Pete. And if you're 40 and over, that should be all the description you need. And if you're under 40, think a less weird Pixies meets the Lemonheads. Lo-fi jangly college rock before college rock was a racial slur. 8 out of 10. Because, dude, like, I know I'm older than everybody else here, but
What?
before, like, it was called alternative or grunge, it was called college rock. And Sloan's like that to a fucking T, but it's not as angsty as the shit that got labeled grunge and shit and stuff like that. It's not as, dirty, but it's so fucking infectious.
It's
and good.
120 minutes music.
Yeah, and an alternative nation
Yeah.
and shit like
Shout
that.
out to my girl Duff.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No shout out to Kennedy.
Nah, fucking Republican weirdo.
But
Nah,
Kennedy 90s,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
let's go.
Yeah, I had a crush on Kennedy in the 90s. but-
Current Kennedys, yo, buzz off, dude. But dude, Duff, God damn it, I can't go any further because my dick is fucking half hard. Right
touch my chin.
Remember when she kissed that underage kid in Blank Check?
Yeah, I remember.
now. You know why I remember that? Because that fucking kid's from here.
Oh, Preston's from Delaware?
Shout out Brian Bonsall, Delaware native.
Yo, shout
What's
out to
up, dog?
Macintosh.
He was also in a band called the Spastics.
Do they
punk band.
fucking rule?
throat tattoo?
No.
Shout out
Who has a throat tattoo?
That dude.
Brian Bonsall?
Uh huh.
Has a what tattoo?
I haven't seen that dude since
Trote.
like a throat
Oh,
tattoo.
A trope tattoo.
I haven't seen that dude since like 2000.
Yeah, shout out,
An unemployment scarf?
Yeah.
Last time I saw that dude, we had 2 towers. Huh?
shout out to him and Ryan Philippi.
Damn. Shout out to the Baptists.
Thought it was Felipe.
Yeah.
It's Philippi.
I
Philippi?
wish. Either way, he's a
Ryan Felipe.
either way he's a fucking dreamboat, dude.
Old Ryan Felipe.
Do you want me to get into what you brought me, buddy?
Yeah.
You brought me a podcast and an album. What would you like me to start with?
Yes.
Let's go with the album. Because I'm sorry, this is going to bring it to a different note. Caroline Polachek, Desire I Want to Turn Into You. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Did the guest want to go first?
I can.
I have a short and sweet review
Yeah,
for
mine's
this.
not very long.
Yeah, mine's not long.
Go for it.
I really, really wanted to hate this, but I just couldn't. It was fantastic. I was vibing last night, driving to and from the gym, listening to this. I
Why didn't you listen at the gym?
don't know. It's not really gym tunes, but
Is
it was
it?
Yeah,
it
to
was
turn
good.
off hollow points.
It was good. Yeah, it was good vibing while driving.
Turn off infectious jelking.
So good.
Oh, I went down a rabbit hole with those videos.
Me too.
yesterday,
Me too.
So good.
You fucking distracted me from doing the homework yesterday with that shit.
Dude, I have the first, not to get distracted, but the first time it popped up because I searched the W word on Spotify.
Joking?
No, yeah.
Let's start with a W.
I was just like, there's got to be some funny shit. And of course, I found that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to say that word, so I don't say it.
Yeah.
I wrote, "This is fine. I appreciate it. Won't go back." For me, this type of music has to sound like the Wildwood Boardwalk in the early '90s, and it doesn't.
Shout
But
out
it's-
Alice DJ.
But it's almost there. 6 out of 10.
Matthew?
Caroline Polachek, Desire I Want to Turn Into You. The soundtrack for holding your girlfriend's purse while she tries on high-waisted jeans at the mall. Wait, is she rapping? Hell yeah, 6 out of 10. It sounds like the inside of a Forever 21 or something.
This is everything that last record I reviewed isn't. That Chaperone or Chappelle, whatever, Chappelle Show, whatever the fucking bitch's name is. This is everything that record wasn't.
I
She's fucking him up, dude. Wow.
God damn it.
I didn't dislike it. I actually liked it more the longer it went on.
Some fucking
What are you saying, Mike?
got good
wet
tracks.
seal radio.
Seal. I was gonna say Deb, but I think I'm dating myself.
my
I don't know if
lobotomy
it's still a thing or not.
Fucking store?
Yeah.
Fashion bug.
Yo, Dress Barn, what's up?
Rave?
Dude, we used to have a fashion bug up the street from my house.
One of us has had our own personal stylist. The other one shoplifts her shit from fucking Fashion Bug.
You dress like a dickhead.
Just like a dick.
Honey, I love you. I think you're great, but you got clothes like a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, it's one of the funniest things of this show.
I know that reference.
Eastbound and down.
Yes.
Wow. Have you seen the
I'm so proud of
Blueface where
myself.
he's like, "How long you been with her?" But he's doing the fart sound. You go,
Oh yeah,
"How
yeah,
long
yeah.
you been with her?"
I just saw that the other day.
Didn't you send that to?
I think I did.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
maybe
sent that
that's
to
why,
us.
okay. Maybe that's why I just saw it. Okay.
Maybe I did.
Sorry. Distracting everybody.
I just keep thinking of fashion bug.
Remember Fashion Bug 2?
Dude,
Oh shit, Boogaloo.
Yeah,
Electric Boogaloo.
fun side story about fashion bug. When I was
fashion bugger.
when I was
Easy on the
Buggery.
slurs.
Hey, it's fashion bug now.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
When I was a mere 9 years old, I got caught stealing G.I. Joe figures.
Your name was Amir when you were 9?
I got caught stealing G.I. Joe figures from Happy Harry's, which was pre-Walgreens. And as I was being walked out by my mother, by my ear, as I got in trouble, the dude out front of smoking a cigarette out front of Fashion Bug was just going,
Tisk tisk.
And
what
that's all I remember.
what guys were you stealing?
Do you remember Deep Six?
Yeah, I remember Deep Six.
Yeah, him.
Yo, did you get Destro?
No, it was him, and I forget the guy's name, but he wore an orange life preserver like a Coast Guard guy.
Tugboat.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Was
Oh
Tugboat?
no, it was Cutter.
Cutter. Yes, those two. I
Look at your colorful hats.
I ripped them out of the package and shoved the figures themselves in my pockets and got caught.
Get your sandwiches.
Body massage.
What the guy did say to us?
Stop all the download.
Oh hell no! What's up, dog?
I'm going to go home and watch every single one of those.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
That fucked me up forever.
The best one ever is.
I'm glad we all know what that is.
Is the
Do you
black?
know what that is?
Is
Okay.
Oh,
You're going to get them all in your text messages later.
I'm laughing.
It's funny.
It's funny what
the
you're
group
saying.
chat is going to be full
It's
tonight.
the black dude.
Oh,
Doc.
he's doing like the dance hall song.
Oh, it was Doc.
The bus rider.
He's like, yo, we should hit that bong again. And he's like, no busta glad. It's like, yes, dude. Anyway, back on topic.
Speaking of rabbit holes.
Back on topic. Caroline Polachek, Desire I want to turn into. If Fiona Apple was Bjork's translator, this is what it would sound like. She sings pretty, but everything else, nah, I'm good. Gets 2 points for the title sounding like a Slavic pickup line. 4.5. Dude, she sang pretty, and don't get me wrong, but just like when she stopped and started like rapping and just like the weird shit, I was like, all right.
Seriously, when that happened, I was like, is that Debbie Harry?
It was
Ready with the
like at first I was like, yo, this is great. Then all of a sudden she's like, she started doing like Madonna Vogue vocals, and I was like, oh, God
Strike the pose.
damn it. Yeah, too much of that shit and not enough. Just keep, I don't know. It was 4.5. It was fine. It was kind of bummed me out though. But
Damn, I was vibing.
yeah. Well, you were a vibe dog.
It's true. He's a vibe dog.
I do vibe, dog.
All your food contains viboflavin.
What did you just say?
Viboflavin.
No, the whole sentence was over.
I have a high viber diet.
All his food contains
Oh,
viboflavin, dude. You also brought me the Lemon Party podcast, episode number 79 with Mike Racine, who we know I'm a fan of. My notes are FDR was either 3 kids in a trench coat or had Lego legs. And also the line, The Departed is VeggieTales for Catholics. I think it's a 9 out of 10, right? But I think the thing that, like, I don't know if it'll make me keep with it is the fact that I don't know who any of the 3 are.
They're
I don't
not
know,
comics.
I don't know any of their names. I don't know who's who or anything like that. And the episode itself didn't help me. So I was kind of just like lost in it. But yeah, it was definitely fucking funny. Dude, just fucking The Departed is VeggieTales for Catholics is one of the funniest things I think I've ever heard in my entire
Full
life.
disclosure, I did not listen to this, but now I want to.
I miss Review Matt. Review Matt was one of my favorite.
Oh, it'll come back
characters.
eventually. I didn't
Yeah.
want to do it today because I actually liked pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I saved that for when I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
I only bring out horny Mike when review Matt's in the room.
Yeah. It's a tag team effort.
Yeah, it's a tandem thing.
Yeah.
Can't have one without the
Yeah,
other.
it's a tandem thing.
Did you notice what the intro music was?
No.
It was, well, maybe it's just on the audio, but it's the PlayStation 2 startup thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't have a
listen to
PS2.
audio.
It's funny.
I didn't have a PS2.
You got a review or
The episode that came out yesterday.
I didn't listen to this one.
Oh, I did.
The episode, yeah.
I wrote, these guys are very in your face. They say what we're all thinking. They're very edgy. 0 out of 10.
I don't know what you're in, but it's not my face.
It was I got about 20 minutes in and I was like, yeah, I get it. All right, Holocaust. Okay, here we go. Like I don't know. Wasn't for me.
Damn.
What?
Uh-oh.
It wasn't for me.
No.
Yeah,
No, he's
wasn't good.
Larry Minute.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see if I come back.
See?
You have to. Tom's got a birthday next month.
Allegedly.
Tom, what did I bring you, bud?
You brought me stand-up special and a record. I'll start with the stand-up special. Kevin Banner, heavy favorite. Let me see. I started off writing out the joke about the joke about enjoying hot dogs.
Yeah, yep.
Hot dogs on a
First note, tub dogs.
Who hasn't had an earthquake tub dog?
As a hot dog enthusiast,
Big time.
that gets bonus points.
See, I didn't listen to it. Is the joke that he eats hot dogs in the tub?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I fucking love it already.
In an earthquake? Yes.
Like fucking,
I'm gonna drop.
Oh, in an earthquake.
like fucking Chief Wiggum and Homer Simpson before him, dude.
Yeah.
Because he was experiencing an earthquake in the shower.
And you got to finish the hot dog.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want to drop.
See, you already got the premise down.
Yeah.
Also, legally retarded. I sentenced you to 4 years. Like it's a fucking court sentence or something. And I got to give it to him. I want to keep writing these jokes down, but I remember there's too many good ones. And there's also like a grain of truth in all the stories that he tells and makes jokes out of, which I find way funnier. They don't sound like made up stories at all.
Yeah.
Like the Muslim divorce and like that too stuff.
That fucking.
I gave it a
killed me.
solid 8.5. It was fucking awesome.
I wrote, when he's talking about walking into the mosque and how he would explode because he's filled with ham. I wrote
filled with it.
Yeah, short jokes / stories. Like nothing got too long winded. It was to the point. Again, I'm with you. 8 out of 10. It was good. It was,
Is this on YouTube? Because I just
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I listened on Apple Music.
Okay. I looked on Spotify and it's
I
not
didn't
there.
watch it. Yeah.
I'm about to bail on Spotify and just go to Apple Music anyway. So
Damn.
cool story.
Mike, you got anything?
I actually didn't write a review. I totally agree with everything everybody already said.
So
Fucking-
ditto.
Yeah. Samesies.
Samesies.
That dude, like, I loved it, but painfully Canadian.
Oh yeah.
I
What's
didn't
wrong
think
with that?
I didn't think it was that
I
bad.
like you.
I get that.
He didn't have to mention
Sorry.
it at all. You're just like, yeah, okay, I got you.
I completely
he's
forgot
good-
that
he's
you
good.
said that when
At least
you
he wasn't
assigned
French Canadian.
It's true. Fuck them.
it. When, you said that when you assigned it.
I got a good story about that, but I'd have to tell it off the pod.
Oh,
Teaser.
honestly, off pod.
Fine. Racist stories later.
Off
Is it-
pod is
is-
how all the good Canadian stories start.
Is it Sloane from Entourage with that sexy French accent? in
No.
Troopers 2?
It involves me sucker punching 2 French guys, French Canadians, because they were French
They were
Canadian?
French
How
Canadian.
about? How
And that's
about?
Did you just clap?
And
before
that's
you
the
started
story.
talking? Wait,
like a seal?
He just copped to a hate crime.
Wait.
I think we
I just
should-
want to point out that he did the double clap before he
I
started
went, How
talking.
about?
Hercules.
When did you become a woman from Atlanta?
Today.
Congratulations.
Happy
All right,
birthday.
Tommy, speak on it.
I think we should tell that story and put it on the Patreon after the intro music.
No, I literally just told him I sucker punched.
Oh, well,
2
whatever.
French Canadian.
Well, you got it for free.
Yeah.
That's right.
See what you won't.
If you
get
want
for
more,
$3
You're
a month.
welcome.
If you want more, patreon.com/IRRANDILO.
More racist history.
Tom, don't forget to put this in the
Yeah.
clip.
$3 a month gets you all this fun anti-Canadian racism.
French Canadian.
Yeah.
Way different.
Yeah, the Quebecois.
The worst kind.
What else did I bring you, bud?
It brings your rap snacks to your doorstep, too.
That's true.
You brought me youth crew kind. Would you call this youth crew?
Yes, I
Yes.
would.
A youth crew record. In my eyes, the difference between.
Can I go first? Mine's
absolutely.
really short.
Please,
it just
yes.
says 18 and under out of 10.
Motherfucker.
That's all I wrote.
Now who's clapping? Dick.
Yeah, I don't fuck with this band or Bane anymore because of their, as Dave Janis would say, their pop punk activity. So, fuck both of those bands. Hard 0 out of 10 forever.
In my eyes, the difference between very standard fare 90s youth crew stuff, never blew my skirt up. As a boring 90s hardcore enjoyer, this is right down the middle of the road for me. Inoffensive, 4 out of 10. I never liked them.
Wow.
It's a shame because this was one of the few, like vanilla-ass youth crew bands and records that, like, I really enjoyed.
They're one of the better vanilla youth crew bands, I would say.
Yeah.
I should have remembered that he had those allegations. I forgot all about them until Larry said something.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, you're an
say-
apologist. It's fine.
I didn't say anything. I just gave
He gave
my
his review.
I'm a sympathizer, dude. I'm a sympathizer.
Didn't
Listen,
say a word.
you can ignore that fucking turd in the punch bowl all you want. It's fucking there.
Hey, if you take a turd out of a punch bowl,
It's still shitty.
it's still got poop in there. But this is the first album with dead notes and the ch-ch-ch parts that I've enjoyed in a really long time.
Oh.
Like riffs with dead notes are usually an instant skip.
What's
And
the dead note?
it's just like covering the strings
Okay.
and makes no note.
So
okay.
muted.
Yeah, all strings muted at the same time.
Palm mute.
It's not a palm.
It's not a palm mute.
You use your left hand to just kind of, so the strings don't make any notes. And just,
Yeah, use your left hand.
Now touch his chest.
Now say, my, what a lovely tea party.
I said Mark Green talked about how the 2010s was a tough era for hardcore, and I agreed. A lot of bands were ripping this off and might not have referenced it. They throw in some pop punky riffs, but they get a pass. It wasn't that offended, and the drum breaks in that song "My Reply" were sick. I gave it an 8, even for a Youth Crew record.
Yeah. Well, if anybody wants to know what we're actually talking about, you just Google Sweet Pete in my eyes allegations. I completely forgot all about it because honestly, keeping track of that shit, Jesus Christ, Boston, you're silly geese, dude.
I mean, I almost wrote, I'd rather listen to Right Brigade.
Oh, that's just fucking given, dude.
Yeah.
Always rather be listening to
I brought Right Brigade to it. I don't think Tom liked it.
Yeah, the self-titled didn't like it.
Actually,
that
one
much.
of my
Please-
All of it's self-titled.
One of my
Self-titled full length is
The LP.
kind of.
I like it. I still do like it. The
LP,
EP is worlds better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that's
'Cause
the
of the
thing.
intro.
You,
Plead your
you set,
case.
you set the bar
Kick a hole
with that
through
EP,
somebody.
and then you put out like that limp dick LP.
Yeah.
That should have been an EP.
Dennis is leaving.
So keep going.
Yeah, well, now we assign homework.
Huh?
You can send me down what they say. Go ahead.
words.
That's words, I guess. Fucking idiot. Well, what do you guys have for us this week to
Well,
listen
to
to?
piggyback.
Shouldn't we wait until he's sitting here, though?
Fuck him. No.
He can hear us.
So to piggyback the whole Youth Crew revival thing, it's a perfect summer record that I'm going to recommend, and that is Floorpunch, Fast Times at the Jersey Shore.
It's a fun record.
My favorite straight edge band of all time.
Yep. And
I do like that record. Not that we're. Are we? I don't want to.
I keep thinking a straight edge band will be better than Floorpunch, and they're not.
No, it's not possible.
And then the other thing, I'm sorry.
No. I was just gonna say, as much as I like that record, I still prefer the 2 7-inches.
Yeah.
I still prefer that as a body of music. But they're both great. Dennis probably hates it. No, you just hate bands that cover them.
No, I see that one song.
Well, that one song is
the
the fucking
AC song.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let It Ride.
Let It Ride.
Yeah, whatever. That's,
Yo, that song is beaten to death.
Yeah, you know.
by bad bands.
every band from Jersey's covered it.
And that album has a lot of good records and not good records, but good songs. And everybody picks that song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go fuck yourself.
there's way harder songs on there
Yeah.
too.
They wrote
Answer?
intro
It's
changes
such a
for
hateful
Christ's
record.
sake.
Yeah, you don't need anything more than that. That's
Yeah.
fucking
Lennon from
hard
fucking
as nails.
from Dudes Doing Movies joked that he's gonna name his first son Intro Changes.
That's what's up.
Intro changes.
I will send that kid
intro bust.
anything he
I
wants
will
in life.
pay. I will pay for that kid's college.
I won't give him a full 4 years, but I'll give him a semester.
There won't be college
I'll buy
in
his
18
books.
years.
That shit's more expensive than fucking tuition.
I'll pay for his first college abortion.
There you go. What's your other record?
Velocity Girl Copacedic.
I like the name of this.
Another just summertime album. We're in it. You know, we're in the thick of it.
It was Floorpunch Fast Times.
Yep. And then Velocity Girl Copacedic.
Into the thick of it.
Are you recommending that one?
I'm sorry.
I don't
What
wanna
album?
Steal your shine.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm doing.
What album?
I'm doing old
Copacetic.
stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I have one old and I have.
No, I thought you meant just specifically the top one.
I thought I knew how to spell that word. Okay. Who's next?
I don't care. I'll go.
Go, buddy.
I'm doing.
No, you won't.
Fine.
In
So-
your face.
I'm doing 2 old records.
Okay.
Sure.
You guys have may or may. Dennis probably has heard both of these.
Okay.
Tom, I'm not sure, but I just decided to go with records I've been listening to a lot lately.
Sure.
First one is Archers of Loaf, Icky Metal.
Hell yeah.
Is it metal? METTLE?
Correct. That's a That's a summertime record to me.
Opening track is probably
One of the best songs ever
favorites.
written.
Yeah.
One of the best songs ever written.
It's also called
Web in
intro.
front.
Also called intro changes.
It's intro changes.
Yeah.
It's not web in front. It's intro changes.
It just makes me think about bread.
I only know that band from the Clerks soundtrack.
Okay, so you've never actually listened to this record. Oh, you guys are in for a treat.
You and
Web
Me
in front is the song
is
from
so
the Clerks
fucking
soundtrack.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, that's the fucking
Oh, is
hit.
it?
That's the hit. Yeah.
The other.
song You and Me.
Oh yeah.
God, it's so
I'm gonna listen to that again on the way home. The other record I've been listening to a lot lately is the self-titled record from Frank Black and the Catholics, who is the singer of the Pixies.
Yeah, we just reviewed a Frank Black record when Anthony and I were.
Was it one of
Not
just
the
Frank Black?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I
self-titled.
prefer Frank Black and the Catholics. It's a little.
Anthony
it's a,
said that too.
It's a little more straightforward. It's not as weird.
He's at the Italian Fest tonight with Chipper.
Anthony
Frank
is-
Black or Anthony?
Anthony.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Okay.
fucking Frank Black's
I was like,
chilling?
damn, Chip's hanging out with yo. His skate career is fucking going off the fucking. Dude, he's off to the races.
Yo, Black
dude.
Francis is chilling.
Dude, right?
Dude, I was at the South Philly Italian Fest a couple weeks ago with Jordan.
Was Frank Black there?
No, but Jordan was. That was all the entertainment I needed.
Gross.
Yeah,
Yo, dude.
yeah.
Gore
Those are my
Lami.
records. I hope you guys like them.
Dude, why was he fucking saying that like constantly last time he was on the show?
Because that's like the one Italian joke he has.
I still don't understand what it is.
Yes.
Gourmami or whatever the fuck he kept saying it over and over.
I don't know.
Oogie Boogie Baby or whatever.
Before he fell asleep.
It's
Which time?
it's the Italian rendition of his nickname. I don't fucking know.
He's a ding dong.
He's derailing the podcast from beyond the fucking beyond the studio. What do you got for us, Murrah?
Okay, I got something old and something new.
Oh, something barred, something blue.
For those of you that aren't me, Matt, or Dennis, you would be thrilled to know that Thou released a new full.
I actually haven't even listened to it yet.
It is
Me
fantastic.
neither.
It is fan-fucking-tastic.
I knew it came out, but I forgot until you showed me. I was like, shit.
I heard the song, like the first.
In my opinion, one of the more complete full lengths they've done. It's not
What's it called? The record?
Umbilical.
See, you know, it's funny, man. I love that band, but my favorite thing is still the Emma Ruth Rundle
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
record. That's
That
still
was-
the best.
that
this
was a
is
10
this
out of
is
10.
this is a close second.
Okay.
In
That's-
my Thou power
that is
rankings.
a perfect record.
Yeah, straight
Yeah.
up.
So
And-
I'm pumped to listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah, not much to say about that. You know what this band's about, so I don't need to go into like.
Y'all know what this is about?
Emma Ruth Grundle.
In your face, Emma, you bitch.
Yeah, Emma Ruth.
Damn, that's rude. That was rude as hell. She seems cool.
Emma Roof.
What's the other one?
It's an old record, and it's one of my like summertime favorites.
See,
Yeah,
we
you
got a
are.
theme-
A lot
we got
of
a theme
summer
going.
records this week.
Yeah,
I
theme
like
going.
It has like a pretty deep, like dark meaning to me because like it was something that I listened to a lot when
Push back a little.
I was
The album is Alien Ant Farms.
I hope it's Bloodhound Gang. I don't know why.
No, this
Tom
unfortunately.
Green Bum Bum song.
My bummer's on the come. My bummer's on the come.
Sorry, Mike.
Mike, I'm sorry.
That was
Sorry,
my
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
so sorry.
it's
That
I'm
was
not.
my ringtone once.
this was like
Presidents of the United States of America.
He tried to open up about shit, and then you
yeah.
guys
I'm
just
trying to actually talk
just
about like
jerks.
a really fucking tough time that I was having, and you guys are just
Please.
fucking dunking on me
Please
here
go ahead.
for no reason.
For Christ.
Yeah. I was going through it at this certain point in my life, and this was the record that was in like nonstop rotation, and it was around the summertime, around like 2010. And it's like it's still my go-to summer record because like it's bittersweet in a more positive way now. Like it still fucking punches me in the gut, but not for the same reasons. And it's just like a good reminder of like how far I've come from being like literally on the verge of a nervous breakdown for a lot of terrible things or a lot of like dumb reasons. And I listen to it now and it's like it's just a reminder. And again, I feel good listening to it now. But it's still a super downer of a record.
Six Mafia.
Yes. It's band's called Mojave 3. It's members of Slow Dive, but it doesn't sound like Slow Dive.
I'm not familiar.
Is that spelled like the desert?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's called what?
The record's called Excuses for Travelers. It sounds like members of Slow Dive doing some pretty heavy like Nick Drake worship.
I love his cakes.
Is Traveler spelled with one L or two? I think it's one.
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 All right. Thought so.
Yeah, like, so, I mean, I was, not to get in any, like, details, but I was just having a really tough time, and this was one of the records that was in heavy rotation, and, you know, coming out of that better, and, like, looking back at, like, what I had to go through to get better, and that record was, like, pretty much the soundtrack of all of it. It makes that record stand out as like one of my top, not only top summer records, but top records.
Period.
Period.
Hey,
and
when in doubt, you vibed it out.
yeah, and I have two very distinct summer rituals. One is coming home on the last day of school and watching Dazed and Confused.
And the other is Satan.
The other is
And
Strictly Coming.
The other, yeah, that I mean,
A semen sacrifice.
stay coming. But the other is like ritualistically listening to this record every summer, and it still holds up.
All
I
right.
gotta
Hell
get
yeah.
back to some of my
Side note, make sure it's a 10 to save friendship with Mike.
He's gonna be back on the next episode.
You guys obviously aren't.
Yeah, next
He's got to review his own
the
record.
next episode he comes back and it's gonna be him just like, you liked it, right?
This album obviously isn't going to hit you the same way it hits me, so I want you to still be like subjective with your reviews.
Yeah. So
Summer cummies. All right, here we go.
Summies.
Summer.
Summer cummies had me a blast.
fucking Alderson's on fucking
Yeah.
fire today.
Hit that button.
Jesus
Pick one. Pick
Christ.
one.
And pick another one.
Oh, you there?
There you go.
Yeah.
What do you got for me, Tommy?
Let's see. What did I bring this week? I wrote it down. I found a compilation of unreleased Louis C.K. stand-up on YouTube, and I will send you the link for it because it's found
Okay.
there.
Well, for the people listening, what is it called?
Is it just somebody who made this, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not like he released it.
No.
So it's the YouTube thing?
Yeah, somebody just found, like, compiled it all together. The YouTube's username is just Matt Stone, M-A-T space Stone, and it's just called Louis C.K. Unreleased Stand-Up Compilation.
Isn't that the guy who did South Park?
No,
Yeah.
it's with one T, not two.
Oh.
Not the one who lays on the floor. And music, I have another girl band to give you, but this is a rock band that I don't think anybody fucking talks about, and they should talk about them.
Kitty?
Lush.
Oh,
Yeah, Lush
Lush
rules.
Who
fucking
doesn't love
rules.
Lush?
The record is spooky.
Spoopy.
I haven't listened to them in a long time, but they do rule.
Nobody fucking talks about Lush, and they should be.
You know what? Let's talk about Lush.
Let's talk about Lush.
Or next week, you guys talk about Lush. I won't be
They're
here.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm
You talk about you
yeah,
three.
I'll talk about it for you guys.
Yeah.
Pollard busts through the doors like, I'll talk about Lush.
Yes.
In between Simpsons reference punishing, we'll talk about.
Is that
Lush.
next? Oh, that's
Sounds like a
next
good
week.
time to me.
That's
And then
next week
also-
you guys are doing that episode.
I thought it was in 2 weeks. That's news to me, but I'll be here.
It is in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I'm
Yeah.
So who's next week?
Nobody. Tommy's on vacation.
yeah, I'm on vacation next week. Too. That would've
Yeah,
been
you remember the drama when this almost didn't happen?
No. Shut up.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Somebody was
It was my
cranky.
sweet 16.
Somebody needed a diaper.
Yeah.
It's Dennis's party, and he'll.
I don't
cry.
want to tell you why I was mad, but
I made
it's
boom
because
boom in my
it was my
underpants.
birthday.
Boom boom in my underpants.
I really want to do this on my
Fucking
birthday,
What a
but I
fucking,
wanted you guys to
All
know
my bands break up
that.
on my birthday.
what a fucking zilch. I fucking
That's exactly why I said I was kind of hoping we could get it together and like fake bail on today.
I wouldn't have done that.
Yo.
I wouldn't have gone along with
No,
it.
I don't-
That's too much.
No, I wouldn't. It was funnier in theory.
yes, you would.
All right.
Stop. Yes,
Y'all
you
got
would.
about-
No, I'm on
Not-
record. I
not
would
you,
not.
not you,
I would
Matt.
not have done it.
Matt, not you.
Oh, I would have done it.
Exactly.
No. Y'all got about 5 more years before the cholesterol takes its toll on me.
So enjoy me while you
Get
got it.
it in. Is this where you want to be when Jesus Christ comes back?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, another Joe Dirt reference.
Yeah. Dear Tay.
Ooh, Auto Trader.
I don't have this one.
Dude,
Talking to my guy all wrong here.
Say it again.
I was stabbing the fucking face with a soldering iron.
And
All right.
oh, Dirt, did I get you? Nah, I'm cool. No,
No,
you're
you're not. Yeah, that's the only cool thing that fucking that douchebag ever did.
His career peaked right there.
Yeah.
Yo, American Badass fucking rips. I will.
I am an American badass.
That song goes hard as shit. I don't
Shut
give
up,
a
Bob.
fuck.
Yeah, it was better when Metallica played it.
Shout out Bob Ritchie, dude.
The green, white, and red is showing.
All right, I got a comedy album for you.
Okay.
It's by a guy named Pat Burtscher.
Oh, more stuff from Pat.
There's a lot of consonants in that name.
I remember.
The album is called Patty Cakes.
Didn't you give me this before?
No. I gave you his Don't Tell thing.
You gave me this too, I think. Anyway,
No.
keep going.
Well, even if you did, do it again.
Because I just found out about it. So that's statistically impossible.
Okay.
And
check the spreadsheet. Sure.
go ahead. The next thing is
Spreadsheets.
this guy gives me shit for listening to music on YouTube, yet he's a fucking 30-year-old who makes spreadsheets.
What does that mean?
My spreadsheets.
It's like, you're a fucking dork too. So just accept the fact that you're with me.
I get paid a salary to make spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Spreadsheets are very easy to make and
You're a
organize,
spreadsheet.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking buried him.
Spread these cheeks.
Fucking with Checky, I swear to God, you're a gem.
Oh, you that?
This next one's considered a classic by some, but a piece of shit to other people. It's by a band called Black Flag. You familiar?
No, never.
The album's called My War.
Side B.
Masterpiece.
My favorite Black Flag record.
The first,
My second favorite Black Flag record.
the first Black Flag record I ever heard.
Yes, so that is your assignment.
So the first.
Black Flag record. We used to have the CD store called Goodies, and they would sell you CDs.
Like
And
Sam
we-
Goodies?
Well, I heard damage.
CD's nuts.
No. I will.
More.
We heard.
Oops, didn't mean to do that one.
Me and my boy Matt heard Damage first, and I was like, "Oh shit, they got to use Black Flag CD." So I bought it, and it was fucking
Family Man.
No, was it?
Loose nut.
And now it was
Yo, fuck you, Loose Nut's good.
Loose nut's
slip
good.
it in.
Slip it in. Yeah,
It was slipping
Slip
in.
It In's great,
Which,
too.
yeah, but when you're
When you're expecting damage.
when you're like, I don't know, 12 or 13,
Dude, that,
slip it.
that opening riff on fucking on
Yeah,
Slip It
but
In.
to say you don't like, it's real rapey, and I was like, I can't listen to this loud. This is, but now I'm like,
Can't if you're not a coward.
Slip It In. Actually, that's my favorite lineup. The
Yeah.
84 lineup
Yeah.
is my favorite lineup of that band. But
Was Bill in the band then?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, it was Bill and Kira.
Kira.
He did all
Bass.
three of those records.
Bill is my favorite.
They
my
did
favorite
three.
drummer.
They did
Well,
three
he's
albums in a year.
My favorite. One of my favorite drummers.
Three
period.
albums and I think a live one in the same year.
Yeah.
Live in 80. Yeah,
There's
that's my favorite one.
Slip It In, Loose Nut, and My War came out the same year.
Yeah.
Falun Gong.
But he didn't play. Whatchamacall played on
Jesus Christ.
My War.
Who?
Yeah, Kira wasn't on My War.
Yeah,
It was,
Greg didn't play bass.
Oh, but
as Dale
Bill
Nick-
Stevenson was on all three, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
played bass as Dale Nixon on
Yeah.
My War.
Oh, if you feel like punishing yourself, Black Flag, what the?
Have you actually listened to it?
No.
No,
So
no,
I
we
will.
don't.
I will punish myself as well.
All of us. All of us.
All of us will do this.
Well,
No.
then Chavo came back for that one, right?
No, Ron. Yeah.
Chuck.
Ron Reyes, yes. I never had the balls to sit and listen to it, but we're all gonna do it.
I don't know who you're.
I don't know who we're
Rubbing
all-
me in
What do you
with.
got? You got a fucking mouse in your pocket? What do you? What's this? Is weed shit.
What's this weed shit? So if anybody feels like punishing themselves, we're gonna listen to current Black Flag.
They
How about a
don't-
listening party on a Patreon? Listen to that.
I would do
Christ.
that.
There's not enough Coors Light in the world.
Yeah, you want to see me walk out of a podcast?
Wait, did they ever do a record with Mike Vallely?
No.
No. I think he's live only
Dude, they're doing first 4 years.
with him,
Yeah.
with Valelli.
Yeah. I'm good.
That no one asked for.
No.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't even want to see first 4 years with the first 4 years lineup.
I do. I am a
I
fan
didn't-
of.
When they did the West Memphis 3 thing at the TLA,
Yeah.
I didn't go. I was like, nah, it's not. It's
Yo.
it's Henry with, the guys that play in Rollins' band. Now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
And the first 4 years stuff, it's fine.
Nah,
It's
nah.
good.
You don't want to hear Louie Louie?
No.
So Rollins is my favorite.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
It's pretty universal.
He's one of the
I don't
best
need-
hardcore singers
It's-
ever.
yeah, I
Ever,
don't-
ever, ever.
Shockingly, it's not universal.
Nah, I hate like a lot
Yeah,
of people say
maybe-
Keith Morris.
maybe amongst
and
hardcore.
I'm a huge Keith Morris fan.
not me.
He
But-
did
but
4
I'm-
fucking songs with them. That's it.
No. Keith Morris, I'm a huge fan of him in Circle Jerks.
Yeah.
No. not
And I
me.
do like the off stuff. I really do.
I mean, I like B-52s. So, because he
What's
just
wrong with
sounds
that?
like, I just mean like he sounds like Fred Schneider from the B-52.
I mean, I'm not going to argue that.
It was a
talking-
rock.
I do like Keith Morris,
Like,
but
I'm not a Keith, like, I don't know. And
I
that,
thought we were talking about planes.
Henry Garfield is by far the best singer.
Oh, you just dead name him?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Oh, damn, dude.
Henry
I didn't know we were
Garfield.
doing that.
It's Garfield. We have to.
Still though, man, you don't dead name a guy, dude. It's 2024. What do you think?
Yo, he worked at Haagen-Dazs. I can call him whatever I
What do you,
want.
dude?
come with the
Oh, now you're
fuck
job
I want.
shaming him?
Yeah, with Ian.
Now you're
with his
job
little hat.
shaming him?
I'm hat shaming too.
Damn, you job shaming, dude. I don't know.
He's
who this
job
guy-
shaming, I think.
I don't know who this guy is. This is his last appearance on the podcast, dude. He's a fucking freak.
Yo, fuck it. SOA was better than Black Flag.
No.
You
No,
don't
they
really-
weren't.
Here
I don't
we-
actually
here
believe
we
that.
I was about to say, you
I don't
don't-
actually believe.
Literally, nobody
I'm just
believes
being
that.
a stinker.
Even like the most fucking try-hard punk rockers never gonna say that.
I'm sure there's some out there.
Though, in their defense, there was a guy in the band named Wendell Blow.
In SOA, I didn't know that.
I mean, come on, Wendell
fucking awesome.
Blow. And they used to practice
At the White House.
At the White House.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
That's sick, dude. Like they were there during the with Walter Mondale's people.
Just in there jamming with fucking.
Yeah, me and fucking Mondale.
Yo, Jimmy
dude.
Carter's up in this bitch.
Yeah, we got a fucking 6-pack of Billy beer. Any other fucking references?
What the fuck are we talking
We
about?
elected the wrong
This is
Carter.
so-
We really did.
Henry Rollins' first band.
State of Alert, SOA.
Hit that fucking theme music.
It's called intro music, sir. Thank you very much.
My God.
Toodles.
Bye, Greg. Bye, Greg.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love you more than I can say. I love you twice as much tomorrow. Love you more than I can say. Oh yeah, yeah. I miss you every single day. Why must my life be feel so low? I love you more than I can say. Thank you.